Wow. What is up, BPL Nation? My Chungus producer didn't have it muted. Or did have it muted. My bad. How's it going? I'm here to entertain the crowd. Welcome to BPL Season 7, everybody. How PogChamp is this? How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Season 7. Can you imagine that after all these years, we got to number 7? I don't know if I can remember that. That's crazy. Season 1, all the way up to Season 7. From 2020 to 2024? Jesus. They are currently doing some test bids. I'm just here to warm up the crowd. I hope you guys are very excited. It's that time of the year again. There's a bug on my screen, yeah. Should we do some live making this desk scene a bit prettier? Because it's like, it's fine, but like it's not, you know. You know what I should do? I should grab that green that we use. Oh, I also need to fix the auction, but that's fine. Nox pinging me with a thing that is very broken. And this. Add those on top. What Subway Sub is it so true? Hope you guys are excited. The team have done a crazy job on this. As you may have noticed, I've been fucking busy, bro. It's been a little bit like that. But you know, we move. What makes color? Caster Campbell. I wish I knew how I built my own thing. Wouldn't that be cool? Caster BG. That looks like it could be it. Are you guys excited? It's the finals, and by that I mean it's the A-League auction, which is the first one and definitely not the last one. It's been fun. We have some changes for the auction this time. A couple of changes. I'm sure Brad and Nock will come in and explain them a bit better in a little bit when they're finished with them. One thing you will notice off the bat is that everyone's prices have been cut in half. So the economy, we've introduced a half-pence or something. I don't know. We've reduced all the prices to half. So in reality, everyone's going to go for half as much. The big change, hopefully, means that when you would have had those 1k, 1k, 1k increments, they're effectively going to be 2k, 2k, 2k increments, and so that should be twice as fast. That's the idea. It shouldn't really make any other difference. So people will have 50k per player instead of 100k per player. So the numbers should work out. Bidenomics fee. Yeah, we solved inflation by giving them less money. That's how that works. But also pricing everything half as much. There are also pools in the auction. Hi, Nook. How are things?
It's so loud down there.
Yeah, I know.
So loud. Ugh.
Do you want to talk about auction pools?
What do you mean?
I just haven't explained it yet.
Do you want to make that text to GFX? I should just drop it in something. I just DM'd you or forwarded it to you.
Yeah, no, I see it. I was just gonna read it out, just very basically.
I've got nothing to show for it, so. Oh, Tecu's here.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Tecu is here.
Me?
Yeah, I didn't realize you were actually in the VC.
I mean, again, if you want.
No,
Wait, are you? Is the stream live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
You're live. Say hi. Yeah. Who are the CBT?
Okay.
Oh, we could talk about that too.
Yeah. Do we want to reveal? What was the order of the branding already released?
So we haven't revealed anything. So the order of the branding will be what you see tonight in the order of captains putting them up. Maybe someone will make a cool graphic. I'm not really sure if that's happening. I think we sometimes do a graphic of the top 3. But I guess I'll just drop the top 3 for A, B, C, and then the 2 who are not going to be in C League.
Yeah, sure.
Um, so number 3 for A League was actually
Do you have
really
the
close. There's like
you have
1,
like
2, 3.
something
I
that
don't want
shows
to
all
put
the
the whole.
brands?
Oh, the like all the wait, wait, wait.
Great. You know your little patchwork quilt thing, that little graphic.
Oh, I can put that up.
Stick
Yeah,
that somewhere. Yeah, that'll do.
that's a really good. I spent time on that. That took me an hour.
Why did that take you an hour?
I'm not good at things.
Okay. Well,
Browse pictures.
it's very pretty. Shout out all the
Whee!
brand designers. I look at these.
Yeah.
I mean, wonderful, isn't it?
So many good brands. Yeah. So I'll go and just say what the things are. So number 3 was really close. There was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brands that were all within like 3 votes here. But number 3 is Frogs on Fire, which you can see is like 1, 2. I guess I could show the branding. Should I just do that? Reveal it like that.
Sure.
Frogs on Fire. Branding. Everything is going great. I also have to change it back from my yesterday's funny stuff. Yeah. Oh, apparently it's broken still.
Yep. Cool.
But that's okay.
Love this
Frogs on
branding.
Fire. Woo! Yeah, number 3 in A League. So.
Welcome.
Then number 2. I'm just staggering. I don't know if they need time down there, but might as well. Number 2 with 57%. 57% of people who voted for this one. 106 votes. Once more. Woo! Yeah.
High leg day.
High leg day. Whoop Troop. Yeah, Whoop Troop is a good one. And then number 1, which 60% of people voted for and got 110 total votes, is Corrupted Guys. So,
Oh my
good
god,
job,
it's
Taku.
me.
You did it.
I get to go first in the draft. Definitely worth the month that I spent on all of
It
this.
definitely is. It
Definitely
is.
worth it.
We'll reveal, I think, the other top 3 over the next 2 days. That'll be something fun we
Yeah.
can do each time. But the bottom 2 that we're not going to be seeing anymore will be... Should I reveal
they
them
know
like
about
that?
this? Do they know?
don't know about this. They're learning about this, but we're going to DM them. So this is our reveal.
Okay, sure.
So we're not going to be able to see 2 teams in C League. We put 10 up yesterday, but we're only going to have 8 teams, and because we're only like that's honestly about the amount of players that we have. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to Burger Scouts and Shanghai Stingers.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Shanghai Stingers is that bright one in the very bottom, and Burger Scouts is the one that looks kind of like Whataburger in the bottom right corner. But yeah, the bottom 3 were really close, but Shanghai Stingers just lost out literally by 1 vote. So
Never say your votes
yeah,
don't
I
make a
know.
difference.
The brandings are fire, and obviously, no hate to the brands that were created. Like I'm pretty sure that Stingers was made like overnight.
Stingers was made in 2 hours.
By Biosiren, and it's straight up
during
one of,
the
like,
auction.
the coolest
Yeah.
logos. So
yeah.
I'd be surprised if we don't see it for something else in the future.
Well, that's what I would
that-
say.
that
Is that
needs
these
some legs,
like
doesn't it?
definitely should use these brands in the future.
Yeah. Third to last, you were Juicebox. Just like in
Damn.
JF1.
Whoa.
Damn.
I mean, it's just not true, but that's fine.
Nah, he's fraud box, okay? Should I ping Brad? Are they ready? What do you think? At Toxicinator R? Actually, do you want to go down and check Teku?
What am I checking?
Can you just check if they're ready?
Yeah.
While we're there, I guess we just talk about the the auction pools. We didn't talk about them yet, right?
Correct. Do you want to stick them on a
Um,
GFX?
Sure, if you want. Yeah. Circle the teams eliminated. That's a lot of effort.
I've got a no. Hey, I've got an image you can put on. 1 second.
Oh yeah. Just DM it to me.
Put that on.
That's a gift.
Yep.
Okay. Can I add a GIF just as a image?
Just like, well, yeah, just put it on your OBS.
Arrow. That what it's called? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. God, this sucks. This is the
Yeah,
worst.
perfect.
Those two are no longer gonna be with us. But I hope we see him in other brands, in other tournaments. So, yeah. You made both of those a siren? Oh, damn. It's time to retire a siren. Sorry. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't have any other way to say it. You made some really good ones though, besides those, I guess. I love all
Peep-
the brandings.
Peep
Sad to see two of
GFX,
them go.
bestie.
GFX? Oh my god. Oh, he did. Woo! Solomon Cooks in the background for me.
Okay, here's the auction pools, and Brad will be able to talk a lot more about why.
Yeah.
But basically, instead of being able to draft absolutely anybody, we are. Oh, speaking of the devil, Brad, talk us through auction pools. Why and how
Hello.
and what they are.
All right, sorry, I'm here. I'm looked
He's
in.
alive. I've sprung it immediately upon him.
Okay, so we tested this system back in the Bounty Bash tournament, which was like 3 weeks ago. Now, we did that draft. It went pretty well. It was a way to kind of make the auction a little bit quicker and easier because when you know all the good players are going at the beginning, well, not all of them, but most of them, it's a bit easier to plan your budget because you know that even if you don't get a good player this time around, the next one is very likely to be another good player. So we're starting off with a pool of 32 players, which is going to be everyone who's Grandmaster and higher, and then also three players that are like just outside of that range, but we think they're pretty good, and we needed to round out the number, so it went up to 32 with Cynics, Cam, and Falcon. It also includes all the captains, so when you see the number in the top right, when we get onto the actual auction page, it's going to have it's going to say 16 people have already been drafted. That's the captains. So 48 players will be in the first pool, including the captains. We'll unlock the next pool when 38 people are on teams, so the number in the top right is 38. That's including the captains. Then the next pool is another 33 players, which is all of the 3,800 and above people, which is Master 2. And then also Clap, who is outside of that range, but I mean, Clap 1 BPL before, is pretty good at the game. And then that's the top 81 players, and then pool 3 will unlock when 51 people are on teams, including the captains, and then the final pool just goes all the way down to like Diamond 1, 3,400, which is way more than we need, but it gives the captains a lot of choice over who they have on their team for their final picks.
Hi, I'm hiding from the other VC. It's so loud.
It's very loud. I was down there for a little bit. It's very loud down there.
Have you guys talked about the budget with the stream?
Yes, I gave them
Okay.
a
Yes.
gap
Okay.
at the time.
Yep. I think we're ready. If they're ready down there, I don't know.
All right, I'll go tell them to shut up and draft, and then once they start pressing buttons, it'll get loud, and I'm gonna leave. So have fun.
All right. Well, here's the draft.
Look at that! It's everyone's favorite auction screen. Woo!
Did I say draft again? I keep saying draft.
It's an auction draft.
Someone help me. I guess. Oh, to make sure that they know that they just have to force it. To follow.
I'm sure.
order.
Well, it's Teku who's number 1, right? So I'm sure he'll understand.
Yeah, but I don't think Teku's doing anything for it. I think. At Krabby, you still pick first. It will just yell at you.
All right. I
You're drafting
refunded
Archer?
RMM, by the way, for the test.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
RMM
wanted to make sure you knew.
302. Yeah, I was looking at it. Yeah. Yeah, gosh, there's so much.
It was only
so
one
many
test,
people.
right? I don't have to refund anyone else.
Yep.
Cool.
There was 18 people in there, so there's 2 extra people, but it's on a siren.
We're still in set state restricted, by the way.
Is that a button I have to press?
I can click it if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, send it.
Alright,
Let's
ready.
get underway. We're only 32 minutes late. Oh my gosh. instantly.
SLP goes first.
Never heard of this guy before. Anyone know him? I need to pull up my info so I can talk. Did we? I hope you fixed that thing. The info for captains. So it probably wasn't right. Put the best hero as Freya.
Mhm.
The returning player.
Oh.
Had no info for us. Has plays in
Alright.
Face It and stuff.
I can see the info for captains.
There's yeah. I
That's on
my
the
view
auction page.
is broken. Oh, I'm not looking at that page. I don't look at that. Not real. Can't hurt me. So did you get freed from drafting?
I believe so. Chase,
Wow.
we started a little bit later than planned, so Chasey came home.
I'm gonna fix that early. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Everyone, calm the heck down.
It's breaking.
And that's the first one signed at 68k, which in old money is what, 136.
Oh, another support player up. This time Austin, who's actually captaining B League as well.
Smoke Wolves.
Not as a player.
Any bids? Any bidders?
Any
Oh,
bidders?
sorry, that's the
The
pre.
first bit is the
I see.
pre-pro.
Austin, who is managing a B League team, but wanted to play an A still. It's played for BPL under a different name for a while, but we're not going to talk about it. BPL 6 League Roll Star Kickoff runner-up, B League runner-up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so
What is
many
that
things.
bottom one? That
I
bottom
have
team?
no idea. I
What
can't
is
even
that?
tell what the little tiny logo
I can't
is.
even tell what the. Oh, it's Bounty Bash.
Oh. But Austin will go to Spud Clusters. For 41? 14. Info for captains. Yay. Next up,
Frog's on fire.
Frogs on Fire. Remember our number number 3.
Or another support player. The supports are popular today.
Is there a not a lot of supports in there? This is also our number 1 player left in the auction, I believe. I think. Sort by, yeah. Gonna play in Face It League as well during this. Hopefully not too much overlap.
Oh,
Is a
look
returning
at all
player.
those teams, holy.
Woo, that's a lot of yellow orange right there.
Very anti-green here in A-League, aren't we?
Yes, yeah. I was kind of sad I didn't have any green. Could have made someone green. Oh, that Whooper is kind of losing its background puddle, isn't it?
That's fine. I do love the Winton.
The winter.
That looks really good.
Yeah. That was the last brand put into Solomon GG. Poofa got home and went, here you go.
Dude, Smoke Wolves looks like just like an official team. That looks wonderful. Shout out, Bunny. Bidding War.
like that
Dude,
one.
these
I
brands
voted-
are so good.
I
Look
voted
at
for that
them.
one.
Good job, everybody.
If you want to find any of these awesome artists, I tweeted at all of them on our Twitter account.
Did we tweet that we're live? We probably should.
We should. Actually, want me to do that? I can do that. You guys keep
Go for it.
yapping. Let me know if someone gets drafted so I can move the thing.
It's about to end. Oh, Fortune complete, 76k bar soap going to once more. Honestly, that's a pretty good deal because that was like the #1 support player on the list. Yeah, that was the highest ranked support player that wasn't a captain, which is
Getting that
others.
for what is 150 in old money, now 75. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good. 150 in old money. We had deflation in BPL.
I like having
And
the
up
previous
next,
BPL
this
season
is a very
icons
popular
as well.
player.
You can see where they were in previous BPL full seasons. Clocking Ducks and whatever that one was.
Main support.
After this, we're going to need to set to restricted and have a short pause
Oh, wow, already?
because I need to check how much is unlocking per player.
It should be 5.
Should be 6.
Why 6?
So if it's 5, then we just got to refund 1k to 2 teams.
Why 6?
Because that's what Seal did the math for.
What? Okay. Yeah, it's wrong then.
Don't worry, we'll just give them the money back.
It might even be 10.
No, I set it to 5.
I can see it's 5 on the backhand.
Been more broken up by Whooper Trooper. Whooper Trooper.
Oh, I see there's 2.
If I set it to restricted now, even though we're in action, is there going to be?
I think wait until after.
Yeah.
You
That'd
think
be
I
really
know how
funny
this
if you
thing
just broke
works,
Cam.
even if I created it with my own hands? I don't know.
Craft you for flex support. Yeah. Can we get all the? We need all the vouchers for Cam in the chat. Come on.
Otherwise, he
Writing
just won't
it down.
get drafted. So
Yeah, yeah. Captains are notoriously blind and can't read. So if you you didn't specifically talk to them, there's no chance you're getting drafted.
All right, I'm going to click restricted now.
yep. I'm gonna
Cam
update
goes
these
to
numbers.
Whoop Troop.
Numbers are updated.
You're ready for all the pings that say, "Hey, hey,
Hey, I can't
Hey.
draft.
can't draft."
Streamer, I
Player
can't
unlock
draft.
is now 6.
Yeah, I can't remember. There's 2
And
bits.
then-
There's player unlock and there's money unlock after signing. It's
So
the
we
classic.
have
This used to work poorly. Go on.
once more, Whoop Troop, Spud Clusters, and Smoke Walls.
They just need to
We'll
get
add
initial
1k to each of
1K.
these teams.
Are you doing it or do you need me to?
I will do it now.
Cool.
And as you get signed, by the way, you should all get team text channels and voice channel access in the server.
Oh my god, there's so many of them already.
Yeah, there's so many down there.
Going down and muting them all right now.
Yeah, that's what I did immediately. And then a pair immediately pings me in his, and then I should go check. What was it about?
Nothing important, I'm sure.
Was it C League?
Oh.
It was C League.
Did you change the budget before the Whoop Troop were refunded?
Good question.
Just look at the thing and subtract the number that they just signed.
Okay, I'll come back to that one.
Fine. This is the most professional broadcast you'll ever see. Holy goodnessy.
Okay.
I was
Double
thinking
everything.
about visually
So that
updating all these
was-
numbers so they'd be, twice as much, but that was a lot of work, so I didn't bother.
297.
They would have done the same thing as just making the button.
99.
Instead of making it a 1K button, a 2K button.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been the easier thing. Just we could have just changed one button at the bottom.
No, because then you have to deal with people putting in like 5s, and then not enough money.
Yeah, I guess. Giving Teku the ability to add emotes. Why Carlos?
296.
I feel bad. Brad's just off in there doing math. The worst.
I'm
prediction
double
you can
checking
give
it
someone.
because I do not want to get it wrong. All right, they have the correct amount now.
All right, start it up. Hope all the captains are back from the bathroom breaks. We're paused, Kern. We're paused. Brad had to check all the maths.
Yep.
You just
All right, we're
repeat
good
you.
now. I fixed the math.
All right. Start it up. Yeah. Are you starting it? I don't know what's happening.
All right, I'm restricting it.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Pengalax coming back to break Solomon's website once again.
Yep.
Wow. Can't even find Pengalax on here. DPS, 4100 DPS player. Can scrim a good 1-2 times. Obviously returning player. Any notable brands here? You want to peer in the
Cool.
bottom there? Anything cool?
Well, the
Should I
Mech
zoom out?
Brain Championship
Mhm.
and the Hackboy Crew Championship and the
Yeah.
final with Zenith is the
Do you think
decorated
Pengalax
veteran.
can get the 4th roll star in a row? Oh my gosh, that was quick.
102k,
You guys-
that's okay. 200k
Yeah.
player
204K
as like
for
a really
Euro,
high ranked
yep.
GM DPS, that's not bad. I thought Otters would have to pay more. Like, that's okay. That's still a lot, but it's okay.
I hit the button. Did I even tweet? Yeah, no, I didn't. Join us for the BPL Season 7 A-League auction.
Up next is Sev.
Information given to captains is I like Soldier. Very informative. Down to earth, you know?
Yeah, Sev is
Okay.
a signature soldier player.
Apparently playing on Omar Roblox TV. I don't. Oh,
I'm not sure what that is.
don't look at that tweet. I didn't tweet that. I did the wrong thing.
Sev now at 72k. This is 144k in old money. 73. Oh, that's not bad.
There we go.
This is where the 1Ks come pouring in. It's
Yeah.
getting to that high money where people are scared to.
Oh.
I think we found the price where Sev is gonna sit, and there it is. 76k. Going to Campfire Song.
I'm interested to hear from captains how they feel if they just like their money just went away really fast. If it was scary at all. Ooh, is this new? Blobs.
Blob, this is a new
Put
player.
down Ash Sojourn Widowmaker. Best Ash North America. When I'm locked in, available is fully open. Wants to play a lot, I guess. This is the second highest player in the auction still. So
Yeah,
this
very,
should
very
be
high damage player.
this should be high numbers here.
I'm thinking 90k, 90, 100k. That's
Ooh,
my
peak top
prediction.
23 in season 16.
Or maybe more then.
Wow.
Interesting.
Buds.
group of teams are bidding on this. The last few players has been the same teams bidding on them.
Yeah.
A lot of orange and red in the bidding. Not only because there's a lot of orange and red teams in the league, but
Yeah.
it seems like there's specific teams that want the last few players. Oh, Ekugen coming in. Some last minute bids. Not sure how many more times this is going to go up. That might be it. 81k. Blobs goes to Spud Clusters. I think that's a really good price. That's a really high rank damage player.
Take an early look at the leaderboard. Otters, one of our captains, went for 151. But yeah, it's a lot of money going away to what was Chungus Fungus right really early. Otherwise, it's pretty spread out.
Nicoletta. This is a new player as well. No records.
People in the chat are saying Nikki. Looks like a support player. Plays Brig Lucia.
Main support. Though, from what I can tell, those are not so common in the pool this time around. Which is interesting how the pool changes from event to event. But this time, main support seems to be. There's not many really high rank ones.
Got the lots of. We got a vouch from Laser actually. That pulls some weight here. You seen him on the ladder? His world is mine. Seen her?
83k coming in from Polaris. 84. 85. And there we go. 85k to Primal Pineapple. That's a mean support line.
Oh yeah.
That is almost half the budget. But you know, that could be the meta.
Let's get your supports. Keep you alive.
Have a go-to support line. They ain't dying.
It's a tank anyways, right?
Oh, here we go.
Cynics.
A very decorated player. Bumped up into pool 1 because they're just that good. The next is...
Has a job on EU time, so scrims midweek on NA are basically impossible. Oh boy. That's a fun job, I guess. A job time. Is Cynics
Here we go. This is a very popular player. We've got 80k already in like 2 seconds. Those bids came through. Is that it? 81?
Time zone. Oh yeah, Cynics is a European.
Yes. Notoriously.
That makes sense.
82? Yeah, Cynics played on Team Ireland. Not this World Cup, the most recent World Cup.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
2023, right? Yeah. Campfire Song picks up Cynics for 83k. That's actually a pretty good roster. Chasey, Sev, Cynics is like your 3 starters. That's not bad. You got a lot of money in the bank. The draft is going pretty well so far.
3 away from 1/4 of the way through. I don't know. Come up with any stats.
Yeah, kind of interesting. I think Chasey must be flexing to support if Cynics is going to be playing tank on that team.
Gosh, I love how we can only see half of the teams at one time. 16 is kind of wild.
Ooh. Putting a player up next is Chasey, actually, who just won the last one.
I could tell the team's upside down, so the most recent at the top.
What?
It's the moment you just see the oldest teams, you don't see their most recent teams.
Noddy. Noddy? I'm not sure how to pronounce this one. Let me go check the sheet.
Noddy had broken screenshots apparently right now, so my captains might not know much about them. Flex DPS. Best hero is May.
Look at this bidding war, holy.
Goes up fast.
That's high.
Monkey getting in the way.
81k, 82, 84. 94.
Cute little 10
wait, we
from...
breached 100.
Holy.
Oh my.
Now more than Pengolex. So I'm most expensive
we
player,
gonna-
right?
I think Otters is still up there with a 150 or something.
Otters
Oh,
is
well,
151. It's gonna be
yeah.
hard to beat Otters.
Plus
I'm gonna see it
10
though.
from Crabby. Oh, buddy.
Oh.
What is CU? Is that a university?
I think so. I think that's where a siren goes / works.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're rich. Yep.
178.
You have so many Solomon GG books.
Holy.
And new highest.
Look at that budget. Oh.
That's a lot of
Goodbye.
money.
Oh no. Wow.
But that's insane money.
Leaderboard back up
Hold
for a
on,
second here.
that's like 200.
It's like 340.
That's like
In old money.
350 in old money.
That's crazy. Next up is Cray. You can see the leaderboard skyrocketing to the top. Probably not going to see another one like that. That might stay. This is play. They're playing Face It Advanced. They level most days of the week. It looks like. Let's play Baptiste, Kiriko, Juno, and Anna. 4,000 SR. So that's
Yeah.
GM5.
GM5.
But we need some casters. We're all behind the scenes people.
We got 51k, 51k, 52k, 52k.
Any lore havers?
It's a brand new player, so
Mhm.
see how they do. 55k, not bad. 100k for a GM. I think that's pretty good too. If the average player is like 3,800 in the league.
Yeah. Lock sport.
That seems to be it. Yeah, Cray going over to Grin Reaper for 57k.
Grin Reaper. I meant to look at this. How many new people do we have?
Alibi up next. They played in our preseason tournament, the Bounty Bash. That's all they've done so far. In the bio, they said, "I'ma be real. I'm not a meta player."
That's never been a problem for BPL teams. They'll find something wacky and play it. Well, actually, it depends which league you're in. A-League is straight meta slaves.
Okay. It
But maybe
looks
it'll be
like
different this season.
58k, 59k. Oh, this is getting high now.
it looks like
We've breached the average player price.
Almost 1/3 of the players are returning players. Or 1/3 of the players are new players. That's the word. Sorry.
That's nuts.
That is crazy.
I'm not sure what the rates were like before for like returning players versus new players. But that seems high. 1/3 of them being new.
It's very high.
69k, nice.
Doesn't really want to play the meta. Prefer playing heroes we are good at. Apparently has a high FAR win rate. What's this? FAR win rate of 77% with 8 hours played.
Alright, Alibi going over to Polaris for 71k. Not bad, I'd say. I think they did pretty good in the weekend tournament. Alright, up next we have... Oh, here we go. Camp Hofberger putting up Vickery. They have... only damage eligible.
Yep.
They're GM5. They're hit scan for Amu White. What is that?
Yeah. Probably another college. Anyone know? Anyone know
TAMU?
TAMU?
Please, people in the chat, help us. Where's Tamu? Here we go. 52k from Camp Halfburger.
Texas A&M.
Oh, Texas A&M.
Oh.
I see.
Oh, Texas A&M University. That makes sense.
He's putting it together in his
Still-
mind. He's understanding.
No, I googled it and it's
Back at
OU
69k.
Stadium.
Nice. Honestly, let's look at the pool. Who we got available?
You keeping an eye on the numbers, Brad, for when you need to insert.
Yeah, I'm just
players?
waiting until it says 10 players in the pool, which is we're quite far from. $74k. Vickery goes over to Camp Half Burger. All right.
Oh.
Up next to put a player is Grin Reaper, which is Katiana. How's the money looking like right now? Seems we got Seal the Deal still has 302k, which is like way more than almost all the other teams. We got Corrupted Guys and
This fun. Let's see, this show money.
Clockwise Team Zephyr are both sitting at 280, 281.
There you go.
Oh, there you
Is
go.
that even all of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No, we're missing
7,
one
8,
team.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No! And the 15th team is the one with the most money? Oh no, they're still there.
Solomon, can you squish it?
What? Oh,
We can only see 15 teams.
that's quite funny.
Was not designed for 16, but we'll make it work. Currently waiting for Grin Reaper to put up a player. Where's Grin Reaper? This is Kat Yada's team.
I'm just letting them know. Send them a DM saying, hey, by the way, it's your turn to start. I think they're just thinking.
It's squished.
There we go.
All right, Angelo Lagusa, the highest tank in the pool right now,
Is it?
coming in. Oh, maybe is this sorted alphabetically? I think it might be. I don't.
Which
They're
one are
not the
you
highest.
looking
They're
at?
just the. They're just A.
Okay. Put Ramatra, Hazard, Diva, Orisa, Sigma, and Maga. Basically every tank out there. Is there a way to see the pools? Captains have
The
access
highest
to
tank in the pool is
pools.
actually unfeatured.
Yes.
Would you believe that unfeatured went to the C League of Consumer League? It's another highest tank. What a world.
Thank
Angelo
you.
Lagusa now at 30k. This is honestly a really good deal for like what a GM tank. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. First tanks, the higher tanks usually go for more, right? And then you get like the random extra tank at the end. You're like,
Yeah, 32k
yeah.
going over to seal the deal. RMM's team,
Oh.
and it's not even that much of a dent in the budget. Still sitting with 275k in the bank. Not bad.
Oh yeah, I see you, Ruby.
All right. I don't know how to pronounce this.
Ruby. Hey, you're wondering if
Ruby.
you're in A. Yeah, this is a. I'm guessing it's Ruby. There's a like, I don't know, animation about it. I don't know want to call it anime. People are gonna yell at me. DPS player plays looks like a lot of hit scans, and then Genji, Mei, and Pharah as well. So let me take it off the team overview as well, so we can just start scrolling through again.
And
Playing a couple of.
have you been
events,
checking the
very
box, by the way, for every time someone is drafted?
Yes. Yep. And I assigned that to the team, so the team view will be.
Awesome
updated after this.
sauce.
Oh yeah. Means I can't leave. I'm stuck here. We're about 30 minutes into it, and we have 30 of 112. That's not bad.
Honestly, yeah, it's going pretty fast. Considering that it's going to be faster when there's less bids later on.
Yeah.
Did we start at 1:30?
We started about half past, is what I would say. Yeah. It's either that or
Okay.
like 35.
And we now have 66k. Polaris are bidding on a lot of players. I've seen that polar bear popping up all over the place.
Yeah. I like those
67k.
teams. So that means that I think in my brain, that means that Polaris has a good idea of like almost every single player they want, and they're just putting that person up to about the price that they would be willing to spend.
Boom. Signed to Grin Reaper for 67k. Not a bad core. You got a tank player, support player, and a DPS player. Next starts the Marin Mallows, which is CLCO's A-League team, featuring the Boshi, who turns out is our most successful player ever. If you
What?
look at like giving players more for being good rank. No, for finishing high, not just being good rank. Like I'll be finishing high in events.
Oh. Ooh, and Hagen, I know this one. Played on a couple teams for us, including Kitsune League, 6v6. What's the other event there? That must be a 6. Why does
The
that, why does
6v6
that team not
tournament,
have...
the
Oh, it does have one. It's
first
got the
one.
little tracer thing on it. Just hides.
Oh
Hagen
yeah,
is
that was
a-
the Goats tournament, I believe.
Yeah. They're a tank player. Best Reinhardt North America, coming for Teku's crown. Apparently they are the worst at MAGA. So if you want to... What crown? I don't know. You won MVP in B League. Counts for something. Getting a betting war already between... How do you say this? Moron? Because I just want to say moron. The Mallows and the Smoke Wolves.
Marin
Where is
Mallows.
it? I'm just hiding. Ooh, that's a good color.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm surprised Unfeatured hasn't been put up. That's an easy money drainer right there. You put Unfeatured up, that's at least 60k off someone's budget minimum.
Yeah, I currently see in the top 10, there's
Ding
currently
dong!
5 tanks. So a lot of tanks at the top. Bing Dong goes up. Put up
Ding
by
dong, they're playing since season 3.
put up by Teku's team. Since season 3?
Yeah, being started by Teku fits. I think there's 3 Teku teams there in history. Oh, maybe only 2. Yeah, only 2.
Looks like mostly a flex support player, but can ult track. Right? Juno, Zenyatta, Ana, yeah. Said thank you to staff. No, thank you. You know, on the rank ladder is Bing. No dong, just Bing.
67k, 68.
Can't laugh
Okay,
at that.
look at this. 2 teams just going at it.
Oh, yeah.
I think that not only are they going fast, it's also twice as fast as if they had the old auction system.
Yeah.
Thank God for the budget change. Oh,
I do not
Get
miss
to go to
sitting
bed
here
soon.
watching 1K go up for
I mean,
20
hey,
minutes.
let's not get ahead of ourselves because that didn't really affect the top players. It only really affected right at the end. So lock in.
I guess.
We've still
Lock
got
in.
80 more people to get through in A League.
Oh yeah.
I'll break out
Not
the
even a
soju.
third.
And this is we still have another one of these tomorrow. Woo!
I think 48 players. That's the halfway. Oh, that's the 1/3 point when 48 players have been signed, because the captains don't count.
Yeah.
32 out of 96. There we go. Bing Dong signed to Corrupted Guys for 82k, which is quite that would be 164k in old money. It's not bad,
It's gonna be the
considering
most
that they're
common
quite a
thing
high ranked
said
player.
this entire
Old
weekend.
money. Yeah.
Old money, in the old money though.
I just want to, because it's new, I want people to have a
Yeah,
reference point.
there we go.
Here we go, unfeatured. This is the highest tank in the pool.
Yep. As a rolling schedule. Oh my gosh.
Second
Oh,
highest
I
player in
can't
the
even-
pool, I believe, as well.
Yes. Yep. As I think basically was for most of it. Now. Sometimes I don't get told whether or not I'll be working until a few hours prior to call time at Solomon.
Where is this? Where are you even reading this?
The info for captains.
Oh. What did he say?
He just said sometimes I won't know if I'm doing prod until a few hours before, which is fair for both us and I think a lot of other people. So,
Hey. Sometimes we need people last minute. What can I say?
All right, this is getting. I'd say this is now real money. Once you get past 60k, that's real money. This is still lower than I thought that Unfeatured would go for, though.
Yeah, I think it's just the tanks,
Also, Unfeatured is really high rank on damage. I would never have suspected that. That came out of the blue when I saw that. When I saw those screenshots, I was like, damn, fair play, bro. Fair play.
I didn't play
77k. Seems like the potato team really wants this player. We've had a smattering of bids from other teams as well. Potato team versus the world. 80k. Is that going to be it? 81?
I mean, there's
Going
still
once.
3 teams recently. We haven't even
Going
gone to bidding
twice.
war, and that's it.
Unfeatured
Oh,
for 80.
nope.
82k. We got 82k from Zephyr.
Clockwise, it's gonna be your first team member. I wish we need
83K.
we need the recent,
84K.
the previous team
89K.
member thing on this,
That's a
this
jump.
page, Solomon.
Go. What?
When it goes to the bidding war, it should show if like Star Potato or any of these players have been on a team and unfeatured.
90k.
Right,
Yeah.
right?
That's it. 90k for Unfeatured going over to Zephyr, or Quiz's team. That's their first player. And honestly, I think that's good. That's a good price. I wouldn't say no to 90k for Unfeatured.
Uba.
Uber up next. This is an all roles player. One of the very few all roles player.
But looks like they want to mostly prioritize main sport. Put Lucio, Mercy, and Lifeweaver. Not a fan of Brig, I'm guessing.
They played in Kitsune League last season and in the Bounty Bash.
I play Lucio and some other supports if you ask nicely. So yeah. Got this profile. How much games?
31k.
Oh. Pretty evenly split on the games.
Is that it? Really? 31. That's a nice price.
Wow.
31k. Okay, this team's looking pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy for your price. Not bad. I'm liking the look of that team.
Mhm.
The little skull team.
At Yada in the chat. No way, he just got him for 31k. Yeah. Ooh,
The
bakery.
Bakery is up next. Support and damage player. Seasoned veteran, played in a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen Bakery, you're probably not looking. Apparently, smurfing on DPS fell to diamond because they weren't trying. SMH. Self-reporting in the info.
Mods! Ban this guy.
Look at the season 16 profile. Mm-hmm.
56k.
Been playing a lot of DPS.
57k. 58k. 59k. 60k.
I see. Hit top 193 in season.
Seems like it's gonna be
15.
it. 60k. Sealed the deal.
Ooh.
They
That's,
sealed the deal at 60k. Can't wait to make that joke another 4 times for the next drafts.
You keep saying it. Hannah really wants Poro Silly.
It's already been added.
Is it? Why do I not see
That's
it
why
right
she's
now?
using it. I don't know, because
Am
the
I-
computer's exploding.
Pinecone.
What? I see Cinema. How come I don't see Poro? Should I refresh? I'll refresh.
This is an
This guy doesn't know how to
SPCS
use his
player.
computer.
Understands me. That's pretty accurate. Pinecone. Pinecone tank only player, 4100. Was an expert division face it. Look, they play a lot of Winston, Ramatra, Sigma.
That's a good hero pool.
Has the black SF Shock logo profile icon. So you know
Yeah.
they're real.
You know, that's a reason to draft him.
That's my reason.
Good profile picture choice.
Mhm.
We've got 42,
It's,
43, 44k.
Second behind the orange Shock one though. Sorry.
What rank did you say they were?
4100. So M4. No, GM4.
Oh, okay, not bad. That's one of the higher tanks. Very few
Yep.
people at that rank.
Number 4th left in the pool right there goes to Spud Cluster.
Odd clusters for 45k.
Spud, such a cute little Spud.
That's not bad actually. If an average player is 50k, 45k for a GM1, GM4, not bad.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
I wonder what all these captains are waiting for, because there's some that don't have any players on their team, so they must be waiting for someone.
Why
Like
did I read
half-court
this as
and-
sour cream?
The frog on fire.
The Source Quantum. Been around since, gosh, what is that? Those are some old brandings. Looks like Source Quantum took a break for a bit. It's back. Completing college.
After the next player, by the way, we get another set of people.
Oh, okay. Not this one though. The next one.
After the next one.
We're gonna seal the deal again? Nope. Ochi's gonna break up the bidding war.
Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the 11th, so it's going to go down to 10. But I will set it restricted once they are.
Okay. So captains, if you're listening, after Source Quantum, pause. Well, you're gonna get forced to pause, but you're gonna get a whole new list of players.
We're advancing to the next auction pool. So everyone who, we haven't completely emptied the first auction pool, but we're just adding another auction pool, and anyone from either of them can be drafted.
All right,
There we go.
auction complete. Here we go, opening my other tab.
All right. While Brad does that, let's look at the leaderboard and some other stuff. Here we go. Who skull reacted? Spooky. Okay. Nodi goes up. Was at the top. Went like what? Like 10th maybe? For 178k.
Can we have a? We should set up roles for individual leagues, so I can ping all the captains in one league.
Dude, that would be smart.
Yes.
Joke's on you.
I'll ping them manually.
Yeah. I mean, you can just ping them all. It's fine.
Let's ping our captains, who cares?
Yeah, they signed up for it. Suspicious.
I've been using my time adding in the ranking numbers for SPCS and Kitsune League and a couple of events that didn't have them, so you'll see them underneath players, so you know what they've done in other leagues.
We really have like a list of things we need to do after every event ends.
Here we go.
We'll just remember it eventually. Oh, we're at 14. We added 4 more players. Oh,
Oh.
there we go. 16 more players. Is that it? How many are getting added? Did I go to GFX1?
Why has it made a new clap?
Here, I'm just gonna go to this again. Remember, this is what we're talking about with our pools.
You
So
see
pool
that?
2, yeah, we're getting 33 new players. Everyone masters 2 and higher plus clap, because yeah. So the top 81 players who signed up for the event will win this now.
Yeah.
I forgot that was even on.
Thanks, Jace.
You're welcome. I was just wanting to know when I can start the player. So I think you're adding the pool now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll ping you, don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Did I do that correctly?
Looks like we're missing 1, because it should be 10 plus 33. And so that should be 43 if I'm good at math.
You are?
Confident of you.
Good. Okay.
So we're now at. Let me check your stream. 42 players in the
Still missing
pool.
1, but how many from pool 3 get drafted today? Does this information say it?
112 players are drafted. So
Three locks with 51 players are on teams. File pool. Okay. I don't know if that helps you, Gavin, but
And also, it depends on the captains.
Yeah.
Little bit.
alright, there should now be 70 people in the pool.
If they really wanted, they
If
could
there
draft
are-
the entire team from pool 3 if they wanted. But that would be surprising.
Oh no.
Brad's crashing out.
I'm just like looking at the numbers.
What do they
I'm
mean?
gonna check this just in case.
Thank you for the one bit laser. I'm just gonna hold that that dear to his chest.
That is going directly to my bank account. Thank you very much.
Did you say
Actually,
it made a new
you can
clap?
spend that.
I-
now,
oh, it did.
Solomon. Actually, no, you're not American. Sorry.
Huh?
You see that
We did.
feature? Americans can now spend bits. They can respend them.
Weird. So they've just made a currency.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
I
don't
see
think it's
that-
specifically bits, but what? Sorry, what?
so
It's revenue in. So like you receive revenue, and then you can buy bits with that revenue. So it's not just 1-to-1. They take their tax out on the way to you and the way back into them.
Right, yeah. Well, of course.
walkability was drafted. However, I can see them not on a team.
Got a couple teams here who still have not picked up a single extra player. I think that's Half Court, Camp Half Court, and Freaky.
Solomon.
No, not Freaky Frogs.
Hello.
Frogs on Fire.
Walkability.
Walkability.
I'm not for a different timeline, right? Walkability was definitely drafted.
You tell me, bro.
I don't know.
They've popped off their team.
I
That's
see
cool.
walkability in my thing, and I don't remember walkability getting signed anywhere.
Nothing in the
Sorry,
roster
Bushy,
what
moves.
were
I
you
don't think they were
saying?
signed. I don't remember.
I'm not going crazy, right?
I think you are
you
going
are. I
crazy.
don't remember walkability being signed.
Walkability was not signed.
Look in the roster moves channel.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
You are.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I'm wrong.
All right. Yeah, walkability has actually never been mentioned in roster moves, so
I was the bakery. It's the other player. It's the other person.
what?
I thought I got them confused. It's my bad. I got
Look at
walkability and the
Mexico Point,
bakery
'cause-
confused.
Why is this player being added for 0? Where's Akioto and Silladil for 0?
Dill. That's wrong. Yeah.
Why did that happen?
Akioto.
Who's
That's
in
what
that?
happened. Yeah. Remove Akioto, and then we'll find. Because Akioto should still be in the pool.
Akioto was the test bid at the beginning.
No, but Akioto is currently on Seal the Deal.
Look at roster moves.
Oh,
So remove Akioto from the team, and then we can hit start. Boom. And then we go to 43. There we go. Now we're good.
it happened when I imported the players. Maybe that's from.
I hit
Okay.
ready. We're good. There's nothing bad could happen. Right?
Sure.
That's Spud. Who's Spuds? Who's in charge of Spud? Star Potato. You could start again. Oh, did we ping him twice? Ah. All right. We had 33 players in. Everyone our second group. So this will get us to about halfway, and then we're gonna add another 80 or something like that.
Yeah, big chunk.
Friday. Let's see what the pool
So-
is. Auction pool.
This is going to go until we have 18 left, which is quite a lot.
Friday is a pool 2 player. So immediately goes up. Eligible in all roles. Mainly wants to do tank. Do not draft me if it's a ball meta. They're not playing ball. Would like to play tank or DPS mainly. Oh yeah, Moon. This Whoop Troop might go really hard here. Friday was previously assigned as the player captain, but then it got changed to memory at some point. So there's a lot of Sojourn, Winston, Bastion in season 16. And a lot of support in season 15 with Ana Juno Soldier. Today is Friday. This is Friday's day. Friday is one of those people who actually no, Friday's not bad. Jan is the worst offender. Every time I search January in our database, and I get like dates coming up. It's really hard to find January sometimes. Oh, I should take off the overview. See who's actually building with how much money. Like I could say it a lot, but S'more is already out. Out pretty early with only 33 left. And Friday's gonna go to Whoop Troop for 58. Whoop Troop. Yeah, Willie, A League and B League are gonna be
Destiny
16
up
teams.
next.
So Destiny. Destiny, a pool 1 player. Primarily support, is eligible in DPS, is a GM5 player. Nope. Looks like GM4 actually. Sojourn and Freya and Tracker. Who's Tracker? Is that a different game? Tracer probably. Probably just Mill Tracer. Tracer. Sojourn Tracer and Freya 3 trick. Goated support, just don't make them play Lucio.
More of a flexible player.
Yeah, a lot of Kiriko hours. We get multiple accounts for this.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good support player.
Oh, should put Kiriko up. What's happening
Destiny
in general chat?
51k. Oh. Honestly, Cadietta's doing the spooky strat. Just finish the auction as fast as possible.
Go take an hour nap. Come back later.
Wrap it up, guys. To be fair, they only have 2 people left, yeah.
I think Crow has the worst message ever sent in Frogs on Fire. Just some guy holding up a sandwich.
58k. 59k. 60k. Here we go.
Is Grin Reaper gonna be the first team out? Or is this gonna be
61k.
like Oh,
A Smoke Wolf's gonna outbid him. That's all the money.
Master could take
That's
it.
the whole bank. 62k, there we go.
Master steals it away.
And that's
Go
it.
to Smoke Wolves.
Destiny goes over to Smoke Wolves, yes.
Destiny's gone.
Recent signings looking pretty good. It seems like a lot of players are just hovering around that like 50 to 60k mark. Or 50 to 70k.
Yeah. I think that's pretty normal. We're probably gonna see it drop off hard at the end, but so Dabmaster just picked up who was it? Destiny, and now picks up Seda. Seda is currently the highest player left in the left. DPS just gave a little :P. Plays a lot of, actually that's 12 minutes on Widow. I was just about to say a lot of Widowmaker. That's, oh no, yeah, that's a lot of Widowmaker. Never mind. Glad. Just opening up the career profiles in the back. And has a Soldier 76 one-trick account that got to, this is GM3 in season 15. Oh. That's actually kind of impressive, having a fully locked out account.
64k now. Casada, 65. It's the Polar Bear team versus the creature from my nightmares.
Tell us more about this, Brad.
Pretty sure that's a lyric to a song that is just like an earworm, and I said it. I was an angel with my nightmares.
Oh, so yeah, Mr. Polaris joined Greetings to Alibi for 73k. Was that Alibi? Wait, what's the team name? Polaris, sorry. I'm totally actively here.
Addict Dream. I don't know who this is. But they've played in stuff, so that's my bad.
Sunny League. Oh, good old that's Comfort Picks, right? I believe. Could be playing in Face It League as well. Wants to play later in the day. Some stuff. One of those eligible on all roles people. So
Yeah,
kind of
they're
an
very
important
rare.
pickup if you
This
can.
is a hot commodity, in my opinion. Having a
Yeah.
flex for everything.
Also, like, this is, I think this person's static is special here because they actually put down that like in best heroes, a few heroes from each role. So it's not just someone who's like, yeah, I'm eligible, I might as well. This is someone who
Yeah,
actually could
okay.
possibly play.
I can pull out a widow with 1 hour played all time.
Yeah. Let's pump
I got a
those
widow in me.
numbers up. Wide range. A lot of people. Is that 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 different teams bidding in a row.
Yeah, it seems to be very popular. We got the Chungus Fungus, the Grin Reapers. We got
Oh, Max
Spud
Hutchinson.
Clusters. We got Smoke Wolves, Marin Mallows.
Going to the bin war. Grin Reaper still wants to get out fast. Immediately gets taken and outbid by Smoke Wolves again because they can't bid up. That's the second time in a row, right? Because Destiny was gonna go to them as well. Yeah. Dabmaster and Cat Yada might have a conversation after this in the parking lot. That's just mean.
Just outbid by exact amount each time.
Exact one.
Wi-Fi. Here we go. BPL veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Almost every event, or every event. I'm not sure. Almost every event.
Ooh.
Already at 60k. That's fast. 70k. Whoa.
Whoa, wait, what?
80k.
I looked down to read the profile and it's gone.
90k. 100k. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
What's our current record for bidding, not including others?
179.
Oh yeah, that was
Nobi.
Nobi. That's it. 120k. Going over to Marin Mallows, which is both Boshi and Seal's team.
It was which C League teams got cut? It was Burger Scouts and
Ilax. Who's this?
gosh, what was it? Stingrays. Dilac, yeah. This must be a new player. Doesn't have anything there. Yep. It's fine going by Dylan. Not much information to go off.
I'm looking at the profile. They're looking pretty good.
Not played a lot this season, but they were top 188 on support, top 252 on DPS. Plays mostly Genji, Sojourn, Ana.
They were top 500 this
they're
season.
they're locked to DPS only, though, so ignore me.
Being able to play Genji is like, I think that's going to be pretty good. Because I heard there's not many flex DPS. The streets were saying.
Streets.
Yeah, the streets were saying that flex
You trust
DPS
the streets?
is a rare resource in this town. We've got the corrupted guy spending a hell of a lot of money. Now, I feel like now we're going to start getting to some even more real money as the captains realise that they've let almost all the good players go. now we're left with very few top tier players. And that's it. 140k. The next goes to the corrupted guys. It does sound like you're talking about like a group of people. The corrupted guys.
These tech, you get this person, you need less money.
Yeah, they've got a damage player, a tank player, and a support player, so they got a good call, I'd say. They've got 4 more left to draft. Can you throw up the leaderboard of like prices?
Yeah, that will be high up there.
See
Yeah,
something.
number 3.
Oh, so Dilax now is number 3. It's a big drop off after the first
Yeah.
Noddy Otters, and then boom, falls off a cliff.
Check the team overview as well. We're here.
I'm interested to see
Akioto
Noddy play
actually
because
goes
if they
up.
went for that match,
Akioto's 3rd time up, but first real time.
first time
Used
for
the
real.
test. Yeah. Top 222nd last season. It's currently
for the
GM
record,
5.
Akioto, you were the test player and you went for 340k.
Yeah.
Or something.
Grim Reaper taking on the role of Spooky in this event.
Oh, there we go. Outbid again by 1k. Complete. I would have kept Halfberger for 62k. There we go. They got a DPS line. Pretty nice. Up next to start is Green Reapers. Let's see if they can actually draft the player and not get outbid by 1k.
Pick someone who's gonna go for like 20 if you can find them, and then you can ball out with like 40k or 45, I guess. Kayada scrim in 30.
You gotta finish. Speedrun.
Brad may start bidding live in the VC.
Sorry guys, gotta start drafting a team. Clap is
There
up
we
next.
go.
Okay, this is a player that we had to bump up because Clap is well known to be good and popped off in season 4, grand final. Very, very good
Apparently
player.
has a tight schedule. Plays a lot of Genji. Surprising amount of Genji players.
But there
I
is
thought
an
those were
existing
all,
clap.
were
I
all
searched for
gone.
clap and couldn't find it. It made a new clap.
Oh,
That's just
Well.
well, but
Should we wait until after to fix that?
yeah, it's fine.
Everyone knows it's the same one.
Awabunga. Maybe because Clap put their Discord ID in wrong. But there's a pound sign in there. Couldn't be that.
Oh,
Oh
but-
no, Clap put their battle tag in their Discord ID.
That'll fucking do it.
Sign up.
Here we go, 97k. I should have called that, to be honest. I imported it, it's my bad.
Zephyr.
Oopsie.
Doesn't help.
35 players left in the pool. When we're at 18, we get the next bunch, so we got another 17 to go.
We're gonna go at the halfway
Up
mark.
next
we
to
add
draft
up
is
the rules.
Zephyr. Clockwise and Clap are reunited. They played
Mind that
together
you
in
can
season
actively
3.
go to bpl.salmon.gg and you can actually look at those previous connections if you go to their team page already. I think that's set up. I don't know why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, but apart from clap.
Yeah, once Solomon fixes Clap.
Now we have Fake. Don't worry, they're a real player. Badum-tish.
Currently in Face Advanced Division. Does not want to split play time. Will do their best to be available for matches and scrims.
To be fair, they are GMs, so I think that's valid.
I got a season 16.
Dude, that sandwich went crazy.
Yeah,
I
well,
had
me
most
and
of
Brad
it,
were
and
doing
then-
prep, by the way. Solomon
Yeah,
was eating
I
a
was making a
sandwich.
I had some
That's
other
why
stuff
we
I could
started
heat
late.
up, but I was like, I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna make some.
Whoa. What a bidding war. That was so fast.
Was it like Uber's banana?
What?
Just like that.
What?
Why they took that banana down real quick. Pardon.
I saw him eating it before we were coming back to the cassette desk, and he was just swallowing that thing down.
That was a DFN, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was. Because I was there, so yeah, it must have been.
The people
that
want to know what
for-
kind of sandwich.
What kind?
It was cheese and ham and chorizo, and not Dorito, because I've been asked that twice the last time I explained what it was. And some mayo. Oh god, it was good.
The people
What
is
are they-
Well,
chorizo
this
not
is the
a
cage
global
roll of
thing?
BPL.
That's like the
I mean, I get
10th one I've seen
sure.
like that. There have been a bunch of weird statements like this. Seal is the peanut of BPL.
Wait,
What do they mean?
I need to know. Is chorizo not a global sausage?
Oh,
Um,
it is.
Okay.
What do you mean by the global sausage? Like,
Well, how do people not know what it
Available-
is? You were saying people were calling it Dorito.
Yeah, there you
no,
go.
they're just really hearing me wrong. I think
Are you saying? Did you say it again?
Dorito?
cheese and ham and chorizo.
Oh yeah, no. Chorizo is not. It's chorizo.
Depends how British you are.
Mara goes up. Oh my gosh. Put up by Bochi.
It's a classic
plays
British
on-
saying. We'll say this how we want to say it. Thank you very much.
Wait, there's no T though. Chorizo.
Yeah, where are you getting the T? I don't know.
There is no T.
There's plenty of things that
I'm not
Z would
saying
make like
tea.
it's sound.
Chorizo.
Oh wow, that was really fast. Goes to Grin Reapers for 26.
1K. Oh no.
Cat Yada
26K.
is
I
going
was
to
looking
get
at
out
the
of
other
here. It's 17 minutes.
Got places to be.
Who's the fastest one? Who was it? Was God, it was a B League team. Was it Chasey or something? Who had like the craziest auction ever, and it was done in like the first quarter with like 300k left.
That's another player going for maybe 1K. Is that it? Oh no. I was just misreading the thing on the screen.
There's nothing to say to the captain except hi. Can you allow eligible on support, but wants to play DPS?
They won C League, then they won B League.
Oh yeah.
Now they're looking to maybe win A League because they're already going
Oh,
up for a
wow.
lot of money. 81K, 82K.
And was
Holy,
a
holy moly.
grand finals MVP in A League. That's wow.
But they won a lot of stuff.
This is
They
a
went
really.
to C to B to A to another A.
I feel like Sky was one of those people that people were sad was not nominated for an All Star last season as well. And the first player to go to half
There we go,
court.
84. Yeah, Camp Half Court now have 2 people.
Not bad. Grabby tried to get a former teammate. Oh yeah, you were tank for Grasp Blossoms, right, Krabby? Oh, last
No,
night.
for the team above, the 80 team.
Oh, okay. Last night, tank only player. Captains might have had struggle finding the links because they couldn't open them. Send in the Discord links. But is one of the highest tanks. That is the highest tank left in the auction. And that I don't have much information for you. Can IGL
What are,
fight plan alt track?
What are our thoughts on taking 1 second off of both of the timers?
That is a
Send
great
it, bro. Who
question.
cares? No one's gonna know. You haven't told them the numbers. It doesn't matter.
Mod mail. Yay.
I just realised I think there's plenty of time. Usually there's a bit too much time in the bids.
Goes to Chungus Fungus. All right.
Yeah, 22k is not bad. I think pretty good for a tank. We now only have 3 players left from the original pool 1.
Yes.
Greninja.
Some SPCS in there.
I can see them. In the bottom right, I see a little SPCS symbol.
But did you flip it? No. Did you?
Nope.
Huh. Put a lot of
24k, 26k. This is honestly pretty good. Green's a pretty good tank. I think they were one of the few players just outside of the range. Like they're very close to the range to be in the first pool.
Ren for 80k equals free Wingstop. Explain yourself, Toasty.
Are you offering it, Toasty? I'll take it. I'll take the offer.
Solomon is the Alex Horn of BPL.
No, that's real. No, that's
So who's
real.
the Greg Davies? VP?
Yes, actually, is
Crazy
BP.
Crash.
That's definitely BP. Got to be someone that doesn't
BP.
do a lot.
Wait, no, yeah, that's yeah. Oh, someone's got to make that now. Goes a camp half court. Gosh, why is that hard to say?
41k.
Oh man.
111. Wait, 117k
What?
left over for Camp Half Court.
Oh. You seeing a
What's the
familiar team
leaderboard looking
again?
like now?
Leaderboard? Won't see much change in the top, but did that get into the top? Is the 20 that we see here? No, bottom 20 is 76k.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Toasty, were you calibrated for new money? Because 41k in new money is 82. So Foolish support only, plays a little bit of everything it looks like. Let me check the profile though. Oh, gotta go back to season 15. Plays Ana mostly and Lucio. Ana and Lucio are both at 10 hours played last season. A 3900 player. Yeah, if you're looking for a good main sport who can flex over to flex support. Thank you. I'll be here for the next 2 days.
Fortunately.
Everyone, yeah, thank you.
Way.
Everyone is sad about it.
It's great because then I don't have to think.
I need to come up with the things that
I've
you're supposed to think.
outsourced my thinking.
Outsourced.
43k.
You're spending it all on fight night. You can't focus on BPL.
Dude, I slept all day today. I think I'm still recovering from the Shroud tournament.
Oh, EP.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Those out of the know. There was a Shroud Marvel Rivals tournament that went for 16 hours.
Ooh.
Because it we literally went till 7 a.m. Eastern, I think.
Wait,
for-
what? And the players were just chill with that? They were like, yeah, let's keep going.
Apparently, I don't know.
Well, no, there were definitely people saying, "Can we postpone this till tomorrow?" But nobody said yes, so we kept going.
Yeah,
We
keep
just
on.
kept going. Yeah.
they literally had observers dropping out midway through. They could not keep going. By the way, they went to Foolish Wolves. We didn't talk about it, but
Oh, good job. Nice draft.
it was-
Who's got the most players left to draft? It's the prop team, right? I see they have nobody. Also, Luca.
another veteran.
It's only league staff member.
I will play for any team, but please DM me if you want to draft me.
It's a bit like now. Bidding started.
Yeah, start DMing. Looks like someone only put Zenyatta as
51.
as best
69. Nice. 70. 72. Looks like Luca's going to the frog team. Their first pick. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe yes. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Ooh, there we
The
go.
frog's on fire. Alright. It's shaping up pretty nicely. We've got...
Yeah.
Only one team is one player off, and that's the Skull team.
We see if this works.
Let's
Let's look at all the teams. Does this work?
What did you say, sir?
Um,
Oh,
the answer
yeah.
is sort of not really, but like almost.
I mean, it would work at 4x4, but they're all just sized differently and weirdly.
Cut into more of the space on the left.
Yeah, you need uniform spacing over there. Riptide. Played in a bunch.
That's a lot of events.
It's a lot of events. Currently is very available. Oh, this is another player who can play on all roles. Got a couple 2s and 3s. Hasn't gotten a number 1 since, oh gosh, some of Ash sub-tourney over there.
That's blue screen for ST5.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dude, look at all those BPL, and it's annoying that it's not in the right order. I think it's 2 to 7 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's Dogo Demo was what, season 4, season 5.
Yeah, that was season 5.
Yeah, season 5.
Because
Just 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. I don't know why it displays like that.
Can I time out Jimmy?
No,
Time
you
to
can't
seal
actually.
the deal.
Here we go. Going one. Oh. Going once. Going to. Oh.
You're like the casters who are like, and the fight is. Oh no! Oh, no, someone made a point again. just let it finish itself, then say it. What are you thinking? Someone needs to check up on Hannah.
I
There's
think
something
there's
going on.
plenty. I think there may be some other people who are also in Twitch chat that need to check up beforehand.
It's a BPL Twitch chat.
Here we go. Going once. Going twice.
Let's seal the deal.
That's right. They've sealed the deal.
The deal,
I'm
consider it sealed.
I'm leaving. Someone else deal this. You have my parsec, Solomon.
Yeah, well, I don't have to do anything.
No,
I don't
you
even
have
have
to
to
update
tell
the
the stream
spreadsheet.
later.
Clusters.
Yeah, someone has to update the spreadsheet so we don't have to do it later.
It doesn't seem like that's a me issue. I don't
Yeah,
think I've
that's
ever
fair.
done that. In all of these auctions, I don't think I've ever updated that table at the same time. I always just said, we'll just use what's on the website. Sort. The seal, it's been dealed. I changed the thing, by the way. Let's have a look at all the
Huh?
teams.
Yeah, do it. You got
Woo.
this.
I need to make this on the dashboard so it doesn't look awful.
Someone
Whoa.
GG Magic.
Oh,
Not a
jeez.
bad.
Oh, it's
Not a good time with
perfect.
Toasty
Ooh,
Toast.
I think iToast is pretty good.
Toast Toast fills up
All
the rest
roles
of the
player.
screen. Yeah, another all rolls.
The animations sort of work. But only
Yeah.
sort of.
Gonna be gone the 13th through the 16th. So if you want to steal from Toast Toast.
Look at that. Boom, 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 boom.
Everyone
People
wants
dropping
a
out.
little bit of Toasty. Toasty's in the chat, I think, still.
$42K. Going once.
We're
Oh.
going up. We're going up. This is going up to like 70. Watch.
44K.
This better go to
45K.
70 now.
46K. 47K.
You wire me alone equal to $1 more than Chasey.
48k. 49. What did they say, sorry?
uh, Bochi wants us to wire them a loan of $1 more than Chasey has.
Basically just asked for one more dollar than
Who are
the.
they going for?
But it's going to neither of them.
Probably the
So
same guy.
Frogs on fire. Like boneless or bone in? What do you guys prefer?
boneless. Put in such effort.
I like boneless.
Yeah,
It's less messy.
Yeah.
we're all the same. We all
Just
like
eat
our
the whole
adult
thing
chicken
at once.
nuggies.
I do like bone from time to time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
Okay, I can't say that. Gotta keep things PG, guys. We're on stream.
Are you
Calm
sure
down.
about
All right.
that?
We're gonna make it a
Currently waiting
soundboard
on
on there.
Polaris, captained by Greetings, to pick the next.
I need to go back through Avast's VOD yesterday because he was doing a scrandle where there was
What?
like, what was he talking about? I can't remember. There was like tubs of bugs, like a tub of crickets you could buy at a football game. I don't know. It's one of those, and he just has a bunch of
Zim
random
Zip.
things.
This is one.
that he said.
He's a really good player. I'm amazed Zimzif has not won anything. I'm
This is
pretty
one
sure
of the
every
few
time I
people
see.
from the pool one that's not been drafted.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure every time I see Zimzif playing, I'm always very happy with it. So I'm surprised there's nothing
We should
besides the
calculate
number two.
averages of like where people have finished, and then like average the averages on each team and see how winning
They're
their
like-
team are.
Oh, okay.
Everything
You won stuff as a
Zimzif won is
coach.
not on
Okay.
here.
So Zimzif can also coach your team, because that's gonna go well, right?
Damn, hater.
Well, I mean, no, like coaching your own teammates can get iffy.
What a hater.
I'm not a hater. I mean, I'm a hater, but I'm not a hater. Yeah. No. So it seems you have to send your captain coaching notes, and then they have to put them through ChatGPT to like change them a bit, and then send them to your players.
Sure, man.
That way,
Hey,
no one knows.
you
it
can
was
have
you.
my homework. Just change it up a bit.
Yeah.
Change all the isn't to is not. That's the strat.
I got pinged. Why did I get pinged? Is Pool 3 supposed to be out? Oh, is it?
No,
No, it's
in
is it
7
this one?
players or 6 players. After this one.
It's 6 players.
After this one, 6 players.
Okay.
Knock, you look at recording this.
No. Are we dead? Did we lose it?
No, I'm just. You should be. I'm
A
gonna.
lot of
we
effort.
need to. It's really not. It's one button. It's a bunch of bugs.
I run out of data. I don't want to be like you, who has. Someone had 0 bytes available on one of his drives yesterday, which I
Listen.
didn't know was physically possible.
My bad.
How do you run out of bytes? That they're
It
bytes.
did go to 0 out of 4 terabytes.
What happens? Does it just stop recording?
He was editing something, I believe, right?
Well, yeah, I was exporting some stuff from, like I was trimming up some VODs, you know, from a whole broadcast into like individual match VODs and trying to output, and it was like, something went wrong. It was an error. I have a look at the error message. No space left on disk. I'm like, oh.
Zimza for 82k. That's for someone who is sitting in the pool for so long. That's still a crazy price.
It's pretty high, yeah.
Zimza's been in it since the beginning.
I think it's still worth it. Again, good player.
I guess you might get those players who are almost like a niche pick like, and only a handful of people want them, so you have to wait until it comes around to their turn for them to put them up.
Speaking
But
of
they're still
players
willing
who've
to
been
spend.
sitting around, yeah, if Crybaby is the highest SR player left, I think.
Yeah. No, they just came from pool 1. They're not. Oh no,
Oh.
they are. They are the highest.
GM5 4K, right?
They are.
Didn't give much information, but if you look at their profile, Casti, Freya, Sojourn, Widowmaker. So good hit scan player if you're looking for one still. You just go back and look at Hannah's chat logs and copy them all
Yeah.
after this. Vincent is the nemesis of BPL. Players sitting in the pool are aged like wine. Yes, yes.
Yes, they become better the longer they're in the pool.
Because they still should go for quite a bit. And 40k, I'll take that as quite a bit. Although, technically the lowest drafted one so far.
Yeah, Crybaby for 40k, not bad. The last person available from pool 1 is Falcon, who has a banging bio, by the way.
Silvertall's in here. Silvertall's is in pool 2. Just
Mhm.
haven't seen a pull yet. I like the team overview one. Let's see. I like seeing this one.
Oh, and you have all 16 on the right.
Yeah, this one. Ooh.
Ooh. Looney. My name is
Uh,
Franklin. I'm currently M1
yeah.
on DPS, which is my main role. I play Flex DPS with my best heroes being Tracer, Genji, Pharah, and Mei. I'm willing to flex the hit scan as well, which I am best at Soj, Ashe, and Freya. I'm currently playing at Face at Open Division with a team of high-ranked friends. Team name is Blueberry Union.
Willing to learn new
I-
team, new heroes, and is not a toxic player. Take him to court on that.
That's a really good bio. I wish everyone had bios like this.
We should require bios next time. 150 word bios.
Yeah, it's like an essay you have to submit.
Previous teams.
You know that ChatGPT is working overtime if we put that in place.
We're gonna kill so many trees. The rainforest.
Yeah, did you? I don't know who I heard it from, but apparently ChatGPT is like killing loads of extra trees because people keep saying like please and thank you to the AI.
Thank you. Yeah. And it's just
That's
costing
crazy.
them a bunch of money because
Nobody wants to be on the wrong side of the robot revolution. Honestly, valid from everyone who says please and thank you. It's good
Cat
practice.
Yada have to go.
Yes, I'm now.
Cat Yada? Okay.
I'm now drafting the last player for them. Don't worry.
Polaris only looking for 2 more now that they signed Clooney. As a measly 16k, but they'll get another 5k after they draft another person. Parisian.
Primal Pineapples up next to draft.
You wrote a poem for your
Next,
captain's
Penguin
notes.
SF.
Support only. Apparently, they are the lady. They are the Lady Gaga of main support players. The end. Period.
Valid.
Been playing a lot of Freya recently. And it kind of splits time between Ana and Lucia, though.
Unfortunately, I couldn't win it, guys. I tried my best.
Hey, who did the poem? Just
I'm now the Skull team. Whenever you see that pop up, that's me.
Adamon. Oh, I will read this when you come up, Adamon. Adamon?
Next to start is Camp Half Court. They only have 3 players right now. That's tough. Can you bring up the team overview? I want to see who has.
This.
Oh, wow, nice. Alright, so we have a lot of people missing from. One S'more, Frogs on Fire, Chungus Fungus, Primal Pineapples, It's actually surprising how few people have like as many players as there's like 2 teams that are almost full.
Yeah. Optical Crash.
Schedule is really random. I have a job.
It's real. Play Sojourn, Freya. I believe DPS only. Yep.
Yep, damage only.
Tracer, a little bit Tracer.
Yeah, they did really well in a few of our tournaments.
Put Symmetra
One
as the
last
best
season.
hero. oh yeah.
Also
that's
one.
right.
Is that SPCS? Is that a victory? Collected the
There's
dub there as well.
Kitsune League Walnut and yeah, that's an SPCS Ducks.
That Kitsune League season, I think the Optical was on tank as well.
I mean, look at those recent teams. That's just 1-3-4, 1-4-1.
I've got a feeling Marin Mallows is going to do pretty good.
Yeah.
The vibes are there. Gramathy.
Confident in main/flex, can shot call, IGL, alt track if need be. Looking to do a lot in the comms department. Plays mostly Ana.
There we go, guys. My money's gone.
You tried your best.
I tried.
Halfburger pays
Gramathy goes
like
over to
4K too much than they needed to.
Oh, they're going to pay for that. That's like losing 8K in ancient history, otherwise known as last season.
That's Burger.
Oh, I'm next to start. It's me, guys.
Oh my gosh. Who you putting up? Who you putting up?
Right,
Got
okay.
Falcon. You got Zat. All right. Zat. Wasn't that supposed to be our? We were supposed to put in the pool.
18, no? It says 20 on the screen.
Oh, at 18 left. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, got it. I'm very aware of what's happening. Support only. Played GM4 season 14.
I'll bid again.
Really wants to go to A League. Is always willing to take advice and improve.
There we go. 42K. Oh, I was so close, guys. If only I had the extra money. Surely.
Campfire song.
Yeah, they've how many players is that now? 4? 4 for Campfire Song. Yeah, 4 players. Their first support player, but I feel like Chase is going to be playing support as well.
Only one team
Just
now
a hunch.
with under 3 players.
Yeah, Zephyr's next to start.
Zephyr's got pretty round. Just needs one more support, and they have their starting 5.
You can't just call someone round.
Falcon. This is the last pool 1 player.
Oh my god, I love this bio. I'm pissed low, and that's good. I will never be GM, and that's not bad. There's no place I'd rather be than piss low.
Tank player. Let's see if there's some teams I can pull out. Plays Queen, Hazard, Sojourn. A little bit of Rissa.
That's a crazy list of 2 teams. Played in the first beta brawl, and then didn't play anything until the slowdown, and then
Welcome back.
popping up every so often.
Yeah, you want to use a Groupon, Teku? If I check the back, is it going to say season 6 on it?
$22K to Camp Half Burger. Up next is Marin Mallows.
Wait, is this it? 18 players left to pull?
Oh yes, hold on. Restricted.
Pausing.
Pause,
Take
champ.
time. We'll look at all the teams here quick. Why can't it bid? It kicked you? Uh-oh. A Siren wanted to bid, it looks like.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Unfortunately, womp womp.
Yeah.
If something's going on, don't just type in chat. Please message. We might miss it.
Join our VC and yell at Solomon. Although it
Well,
probably happened so fast.
I think it went soon.
Yeah. Yep, we're waiting again, Bochi. We're just putting in the next grouping of players. This will be the
Here
last
we go.
pool. I can't see the number with this up, so.
This is a lot of people coming in.
Even Headrammers in this pool? What?
I know, right? How bad?
Headrammers good at the game? What? That's not okay. You're an admin. You can't be good at the game. Munching's in pool 3. What?
I'm not letting anyone in these days.
What? How low have we fallen?
Yeah.
Munching and let's get Munching to A-League, everyone.
All right. Find player data. Here we go.
Wow, there's a
Oh, it has not linked Evil to the original Evil. We've got a few people here that aren't linked. So I just have to open their. I open their original profile, right, and then
you
paste
just
in
grab
the
ID.
number.
Yeah. Or you can change some of this data so it matches and then do it as well. Done it before. Wow, Epic Shock ranked up, I think. Epic Shock's in pool too, I didn't realize. Did you see me January? Yup Yup. Anstein, Mitzi, Tippy, Big Brain, Toasty Cass, Monarch, Gavin the Slim, Resolve, Funky Pants. We get Para in the VC. It's a terrifying thought.
Yeah, no, let's
We redo the bid. He's locking in a 20k bid. You couldn't go up.
Are they still typing in the chat?
Twitch Shaya.
Oh, come on. Talk to us in Discord, please. It's much easier.
Specifically ping Brad. How do auctions pool work? Well, Target, have I got the screen for you? So currently, we are in the part that doesn't actually have its own. It's basically the end of pool 2 one. So pool 3 unlocks when 51 players are on teams. In this final pool, we're going down to about 3,400 or Diamond 1. So since we're doing 112 players in total, right? That's 7 times 16. We're going to have about 85 people who are available to be drafted who are not going to be drafted. But anyone who's not drafted today is just going to be in tomorrow's draft. So we'll see you there tomorrow. And we should probably figure out the time. Should I look at that? I'll use this time while you're... Brad's apparently adjusting timings.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Let's
I'm just a bunch of the players because I just imported them. They haven't linked to their original like Solomon GG things, so I'm just fixing them. I think I got them all. Oh no, I see another one.
Looks like we could go early.
There's someone in the pool called Mariposa. Is that the original Mariposa?
I would be extremely surprised if it was the original. Almost.
Alright, I'll make a new
definitely
one. Alright, I think that's everyone.
I'm gonna put a preemptive 7 p.m. start for the auction tomorrow.
Okay. Before first bids is now going down to 13 seconds. And after bids is going down to 7 seconds.
Chasey and Boshi still living it up in captain voice.
Alright. I'm now going to import the players. Those seem to be correct. I'm going to start populating the auction page in a few seconds.
Alright. Let's go to here.
Okay. After this, we'll then run back that last one. And hopefully apparently the page froze. For a siren. Just trying to bid. Or something like that.
Happens sometimes. Not a lot we can do about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As soon as this cog wheel stops spinning, I'll
Oh
do the
wow,
next
that's a
bit.
lot of players.
Ah, there we go. Data processed. Okay. So the team that won the last auction was Camp Halfburger. They went for 22k. So if we refund minus 6, so they're going to get 6k back. That means they need 16k. There we go. Got there in the end.
Realized I hit my mute key to cough, which means I just coughed in your guys' ear and a different stream was saved. No one else.
I didn't even hear you.
Oh, thank goodness. Should just play some videos from last night again during this downtime. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's a good one. Does anyone want one while we wait for Brad?
Alright.
Oh, never mind.
Who was the last to start?
Just go back, I guess.
Zephyr.
It would be Zephyr would be the people who put Falcon up.
Zephyr.
Are you making a ping to them so they know what's happening?
It's still restricted.
Oh. Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right, back in it.
Falcon is back. Did you update money and everything, I'm guessing, as well?
Yes, I refunded Illumina 16k because he got 6k automatically.
Yeah, we had a bit of a fiasco, if you're confused. But Falcon is going to get redrafted here.
Already up to 33, almost. That's the max. And that's it. $33k for Falcon, going back to the burger team. The third
You
event.
see both of them now.
One event per 2 years.
Minus 11k for Falcon for them.
Yeah, I already fixed it before we reset.
Yeah. No, it's just the recent signings doesn't update with that. That's all locally stored, I believe. So I have to like refresh
okay.
and then I would lose it all.
I see.
Yas.
Silver Towels up next.
Silvertails will not be going to B League. One for voice actor. For half of the things I see. Swear. All the effort ones. Unavailable the 13th through 16th.
That's also a lot
again.
of teams.
Should be available through for matches and scrims and stuff. Is gonna be playing in Face It though. Plays put Torbjorn on his plays mostly flex support on a Kiriko Juno. Yeah, half court could really use a sport like this. And they're gonna get him.
Boom. Silver Towels for 35k. That's not bad.
The next up should be Bochi. Or that was Bochi. No. It's broken now. Am I dumb?
We got Heaven, damaged player. 3,800. That's Master 2. Wow, they got a really long buy.
Oh yeah. They're looking to return to scrimming and playing officials. Took about a 2-year hiatus because of burnout. Stayed consistently around GM 1-3 across multiple counts rules since peak GM 5 on support. Season 11. Currently grinding hit scan. Is this all roles? No, it's just DPS. His best heroes in order is Widow, Sojourn, Ashe, Tracer, Cass, Genji. And they're going to be playing for Campfire Song.
Nice. That team's looking really good. Up next is Once More. Starting Epic Shock. Hank Extraordinaire.
Ooh. Look at that water coup. Rest in peace. Epic
Up next,
Shock.
Frogs on Fire.
Wait, was that a 1K? Oh wow.
Sorry?
That's a good player still. I didn't realize it was a 1K.
Mm-hmm.
The ball exclusion zone is broken. Yep, Epic Shock's made it up.
Next we got Frozen on Fire. They have very few players on their team. They're starting Evil, tank player. It's done pretty well in our recent events. They were the second in that Kitsune League season. Yeah, season 3? I think it's season 3. And then third again in season 4. Second season 3, third season 4.
I will only be reserved tank to the team. Might not be able to commit, so hopefully this team has another secondary tank.
Marin Mallows. Ooh, and Whoop Troop. Ooh, and Camp Half Court. There's a few teams in this one still. Price is just inching up.
Love that orange so much. Goes to half court.
There we go. Up next to put a player is Chungus Fungus. They've only got 3 players so far and 55k left to draft 4. Cranberry is up next. I'm the Cranberry guy who has only played on old heads in Kitsune League. I had a debut in BPL Bash was on APP Dark Matter, and we got 2nd place. Wowee.
Owie.
P.S. I want to ban Freya every map. You know,
Joke's on
fair.
you.
The players that character is pretty OP.
I love the BPL soundtrack.
I'm gonna change it.
Ah. Are we getting campfire songs?
That's not.
Cranberry goes to Halfburger. Halfburger has been going fast recently, I feel.
Tyler.
There's just those two, but besides that, yeah, Tyler quickly up. Whoop Troop
And
do what
damage
they
player.
wanted. Don't look at my DPS. I am slingshotting.
I'm not sure what that means.
I'm guessing they're going down and then they're gonna go back up.
Is that a strategy nowadays?
Well, I'm guessing it's just like
abusing the SL system.
probably just not doing well right now. Is this an actual thing, like a theory? Boom, boom.
$51k. Tyler goes to the Whoop Troop. Pretty good roster. Rounding out. Got Memory Cam, Tyler. Friday. It's like a mash of 2 different groups of players you see on teams. It's like two pairs.
He still technically hasn't found a DPS either.
Memory, I think, could play. Is Memory locked to support? I actually don't recall.
That's a great question.
I do not recall.
Memory is yes, only sport.
Never mind. Because I was like, oh, Memory's a good damage player. Nope.
Arctic. Let's play it in. That's Suzu Showdown and SBCS. So first BPL event. Welcome in. Available on all roles, so if you need a quick flex.
Yeah, one of the few.
Playing a lot of Hazard recently. And looks like mostly hit scan. So Sojourn, Cassidy, Ash are the top 3 played last season.
That's it. The deal has been sealed. At 30k. They've got 90k left to get their last 2 players. That's pretty good. It's not looking too bad. Up next to put up player is Spud Clusters, and they put up Cademon.
What is that team? I did not was not a part of that event like at all. Good logo though. Oh, is this the oh. Okay, I was still gonna read your poem. Cademon had a poem. There once was a player named Cade who charged every time he was played. Too aggressive, they cry, as I fly through the sky. But if I don't kill them all, at least get a trade. Every dive, swap, and plan I will call, and my hero pool ranges from Reinhardt to Ball. I clutch like a king with the aura I bring. Wins are nice, but I want fun most of all.
That's
Good
adorable.
poem.
That's nice. Bars.
Welcome to Spud Clusters. Great poem.
May I take your
Great.
order?
Up next to draft is Polaris. What's their roster looking like right now?
Who you want? Just
Jarvis,
Ball?
pull it up.
Nyom.
Alright, Polaris need 2 players. They're looking
Wanna
for
check
a
out
support,
Alphabet?
probably. That can support, and then someone else.
Has
Probably a
anyone
support and
seen-
another support.
Has anyone seen any Primal Pineapples bits anywhere? I butchered the poem? Heck you, Poyo.
I thought it was
There's
pretty
no
good.
way.
my,
That was pretty good.
my college friends are being mean to me.
Right, on support. Where are they in the list? Ooh, I got down.
Right. Obscribe. Tell someone ping orange. Start posting the GIF. And immediately goes to players for 1K.
1k bid. Cry goes to the Polaris team.
No arm embed. That is a steal for 1K. Cry is a great player. Excellent morale booster as well, I believe. Always a pleasure to have Cry on prod. So
Up next to draft is Smoke Walls. They haven't bid on anyone in a while, actually. Who was the last player they got? I don't remember. It's the Deadmaster team.
bum, bum. This is a new song.
Oh, there they are. They got Foolish last. Oh, they haven't got much money left. Ooh.
How much is it? Oh yeah, the 19K.
They got 19K.
Yeah. That's hard. Very good spread though, in the players they have. A lot of high. That's like a good starting 5. Now just need to find some flexible subs. Yeah. Hey, you're technically not the lowest with 1 player left to get as well. That 38 there on off Burger.
SRFC. This is our highest player.
Yep. Can play all hit scan plus Freya plus Tracer. Available any day except for Saturdays. Uh-oh.
Saturday afternoon.
2/3.
So maybe at other time on Saturday. Oh,
Yeah. Being bullied. Oh, that was I didn't realize that went. So sorry. Went to Schmorge. One Schmore. Only 8K for the highest player left.
Not bad.
Really getting down to the last few. Check out the leaderboard. Okay. I don't think that's changed in a while, but I think last
Next
time it was
is
at
Catfire
70.
Song.
Yep. It's Chase's team. Okay, moved up since we last looked at it to 81K on the 20. On the bottom for the bottom 20. Yeah, there's a lot of Zinth. What is it? What's the team name? Zephyr. I see 3 Zephyr players up there.
Antstein.
Antstein. That's a good one. Play on all roles, and we'll be playing on Mallows. Looking to be
Nice.
drafted as a tank sub, so that works for Inhagen there. Specialist in Winston and Dive, which also works, I believe, for Inhagen. I think that's a really good duo.
Up next to start. Oh, Pineapple starting Mafia.
Mafia wants to play DPS, but is also eligible on support. 6 feet tall, good availability. Placed 3rd with Arcane Remnant in Consumer League. Wide hero pool and lots of team experience.
Not bad.
Check the Google Drive. Is this actually... Got a lot of support recently. Oh, but last season, yep, there's a lot of DPS. 93 games won last season.
They played on the team I managed in
Yeah.
Consumer League.
What was that called again?
Endeavor.
Endeavor, yeah. They're good playing for Chungus Fungus, though, this season. Picking up their 2nd starting DPS. Just still need another support for Otters to play with. What is Otter? Is Otters a flex support primarily?
Well, probably for this event. I don't know though.
Dorito. Only put Brigida in their favorite hero slot. And doesn't have much to say about captains, I guess. Took the screenshots in windowed mode. That's great. Had League open. Oh no. Dorito was actively playing League when taking these screenshots. Take that with a grain of salt.
Hate to see that.
Plays flex support. And, oh no. Played Ana last season, but you mostly play Break. I see. Sorry. And half court, down to 1 player left. Had to put May in your character pool. Yeah, come on. Although you can't play DPS, so might have been a questionable. Paul, Grand Finals MVP from what season? Who knows?
That is season 2. No, 3. 3. No, it's season 2. It's Catboy Crew.
Catboys and Heat. Good teams. Won a 6v6 event.
That went up fast.
Oh wow. Oh, if this goes, half court needs to play this right, because if it goes up to, no, they can't lose this, right?
They can't lose.
That's it. Unless someone budges in.
There we go. They win. 62k.
There we go. That's our first team done with 1K left over. That's crazy. Gallon, if you want to come up and join us, join the waiting room, and we'll drag you in if you want to talk about your team. Or whoever was doing the drafting for you. I'm not sure. We got 2.
Oh,
That's a good song.
hello.
Welcome.
I did not-
What? Your team?
I did not expect to finish our team so quickly. I thought we would because it felt like we were going super slow at the start, and then we were like, oh, this player. Oh, this player. Wait,
Yeah.
we're getting these
Yeah.
players for so cheap. Okay, cool.
And there you go.
Laser's gonna be gone a few weekends, so be careful. Be careful, teams.
I think the only thing we're slightly upset about is Teku dropping 140k on Dilax. We were kind of looking at him, but
Mhm.
they can drop all that money. They have a little bit left and still need players. So
Yeah.
we're
And,
finished. We're happy with the roster.
Listen, Sky is a completely fine second option. Hot take,
Absolutely.
but
Mhm.
I think Sky is very good. And getting Silver Talls for 35k was mind-boggling, I'm not gonna lie. Even if he has not that good availability, if he can be there on the weekend, he's so good.
I mean, and even then, not having Silvertalls for a week. Oh no, we have to play Paul, bro. Paul's just as good.
Yeah.
we. Corey also mentioned this before we joined this VC. The vibes on this roster are so good. Like all of these players are known happy players. I don't care what happens. I know this team will be joyful and will enjoy their time here.
Yeah,
And we'll win.
that's awesome. Well,
Wow,
good luck.
Wi-Fi typing you're benching Paul when we have 2 flex supports. Yeah, crazy enough, one of the players have to not start.
Kern,
Very
don't
crazy how
engage
that
with the
works.
chat, Kern. Don't engage with the chat.
I'm sorry, it's just that feels like one of the stupidest comments to make, so I had
I'm
to
gonna
point
take
it out.
Kern out of here. Thank you, BPL. Good luck, everybody.
Have a good one, y'all.
Congrats. Oh man. Well, we were talking to them. Laser got signed to Primal Pineapples for 9k.
They now have 3
and-
players. Let's
Now
go.
back in the bidding war. Alphabet woke up. This is Barry. Barry, we should talk about Barry. Barry is tank only. Available almost every day for scrims. Has experience with shot calling. Used to play FL.
Basically.
That makes so much sense. And they're gonna be playing on Primal Pineapples. This is why I don't talk for a living.
Boom, 46k.
Oh, I should take half court off there.
Next to start is Marin Mallows. Istas. Another all roles player. Oh, and that might be it. 1k. 2k.
Oh, no. 2k. The little steal.
And there we go, 2k.
Istos off the board. Campfire Sung now 65k to pick up their last player.
Probably going to be a support looking at their list.
Should we look at all quick? Woo! Yeah, we're
Wowee.
really slimming down, except for
Yeah, there's a couple
for
teams with
Pros
not many,
Player.
but most people seem to have almost full rosters.
Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, Anyways, Fainter goes up.
Yes.
Likely playing Face It Open. Would like to play in B this season. Well, you get to push yourself all the way up to A. They want to push themselves to B in order to push themselves to learn and get better. You're gonna have a great chance to learn
There we go.
and get better. And in Grin Reaper, Brad, tell us about your draft.
Oh, it was so good, bro. I drafted one player.
So that's Cat Yada's team. That's finished. Cat Yada's in a scrim right now, I think. So, actually, should be over soon, right? No, that started 48 minutes ago. Helios. Sorry, getting distracted.
Another player. The last time they played on was the Mac and Cheese Bowl.
Is willing to IGL. Spent the last semester off rolling for their college team. Going
There
to
we go.
Once
Going
More.
over to Once More in Osiron Jail. That's the guys.
Wow.
Both their teams.
Oh,
Both
that's
the teams
Siren's
were Siren
old
teams.
roommate. Oh,
Well, there you go.
got a little bit of nepo pick going on here, huh? Didn't You See Me is also coming up here. My whole team is nepo. If it works out, that's good. Might be doing SBCS or Face It. Play any role, but preferred DPS or support. So, Didn't You See Me is honestly willing to, even though they selected damage as their main, is willing to flex around here. So, Primal Pineapple's picking up a very flexible player.
Boom. Signed Primal Pineapples for 17k.
Only 29 slots left. Oh man. So close. It's so far away. Is this Hyun? Is that how you say this? Do you know this? Hyun's comments is, I'm goated and I will be out of town. Oh yeah. Recently found they're gonna be out of town from June 15th to July 1st, but that's alright. And sent us a GIF. Oh. Yellow dragon GIF. Okay. Have fun on Chungus Fungus.
Welcome, Hyun, to the Chungus Fungus.
And
Chungus Fungi.
Akua is only playing DPS this season. She's looking to vibe. Down to be 7th if you need bench warmer. Oh my goodness. Gave us so many accounts.
That's going
Why
up
give this
fast.
many accounts? I didn't. I forget what that Kitsune League team is. Is it still cold? An SBCS. Is this the first BPL event then? Yeah. That doesn't seem right.
It's Uni League
Going
veteran.
Frogs on fire.
Go to Kitsune League and then
How many people left?
SPCS for 4
27
BPLs,
slots
quite
remain.
funny.
Starting to get to the most contested picks now, because I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for a select few people that I'm looking at on this list.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that these few people are... They're gonna be very popular.
FML's been playing for 8 years, 6 years competitively. Strong fight planer, alt tracker, and team leader. Won Kitsune League Season 4 Seed League. There's the money. Is this gonna go over the 16k? Yep. Say the line.
Good deal. It's sealed.
Oh no, my deal. It's been
I
sealed.
hate it. I hate it here.
Hey guys, my deal. I think you've sealed it.
Up next is Agua. Here we go. This was the former captain of a Gag Org team. However, Agua's just too good at the game. We couldn't allow it. And there we go, 43k, Spuds. You're now a potato. Welcome.
Star Potato.
Let's
if
get
you
some
wanna
potatoes
come-
in chat. Welcome to the community. You are now a cute potato. Get some love in the chat, guys.
What team is that? That's Jason Star Potato. If either of you want to join the waiting room, drag you up. Yeah. Let me just put that team up quick. Spud. There's Jace. How
Hello.
you feeling about the team, Jace?
Yeah, some criminal underpays in terms of value.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Really happy. I think I started my draft off really well with Austin Blobs. Pinecone just should not be anywhere close to this in terms of like way too cheap. And then I filled out my final three with Penguin, who I trust, Cage, who I trust, and Admiral, who I trust. So I'll see you guys in the grand finals, I guess.
Alright, well. Fair play.
But
Fair play.
I'm very happy with the team. I think it fits.
Any other steals that went to other teams that you think should have been more?
I Toasty, I think it was a bit cheap, I would say. Friday, I think, could have been a bit more expensive. Zim was a good price. Zat was a good price, I think. I would say that Evil might be a good price as well. I think Evil's really good. I'm just like vouching for Nepo people here, to be fair. Gren, Sty, and Gallon is like a crazy core, no? I think that that core for that price is obviously Gallant was a captain, but Sky and Gren for what's that, 150k, 120? No, I can't count. 122k. That's a crazy deal, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Is that an existing team? I don't know.
They just won SBCS.
Fair play.
Okay.
Well,
right.
time for me to get out of here. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for joining.
And we'll bring in Gag. Greetings. And should I bring in Null?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the Polaris team. As BPL
Greetings.
comes up.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I would love to
tell us
talk about my
your,
draft.
Yeah, talk about your draft. Do you feel confident?
I feel insanely confident. To put this up, since the draft is over, just being completely honest and clear, I spent a lot of time looking at the draft and looking through it. And somehow I got gifted my number one hit scan option, my number one and two flex DPS options, and my number one support option on flex support.
Yeah. Cry for 1K is silly.
Cry for 1K and Ghost for 1K is a little insane, I won't lie. I feel very good about this.
Yeah, same.
I also think getting Zim was very, very big.
I don't know how they let us get Zim. I'll be real.
Yeah, Zimzifs are great. 82, your most valuable player,
Yeah. And I think people are sleeping on Clooney. I'm going to say this before the season. I got him for like 24k. This is an extremely flexible player that I'm going to be very confident in going into this season. I think people made a mistake giving him to me this cheap.
All right.
Wow.
Well, any last words? Any threats of violence against the other teams you want?
Tyler smells.
Yeah,
Tyler
whoever stole
smells.
Ogway from us,
Star
your days are
Potato team?
numbered. Star
Yeah.
Potato team, your days are numbered. Prepare for our dominant B and C league drafts. We plan to dominate all three divisions.
All right.
Also, Cam, Tyler on same team. It has to be scripted.
It's scripted, man.
All right. Well, thank you all, and good luck in the season.
Thank you very much. We're excited.
Yep.
All right. Oh, we lost Solomon in that. Did you drag Solomon out?
No. I just went down to captain voice.
I pressed the wrong button.
Let's take a look at all of our teams as we're waiting on Campfire Song, which is Chasey's team, to pick another player. Could be Chasey's last. Still looking at that. Only two teams. Nope, 3 teams. I can count. 3 teams got with
Baloney.
Chasey on baloney here. Or this could just go for 1K. Let's see. Oh,
2K.
we got a 2K bid.
3K.
Bochi will lose this battle if they go.
And that's it. That's
play
the
out,
team
but-
complete.
Yeah,
Campfire Song.
baloney is gone to Campfire Song. Chasey, you've done it. Come and wave at the crowd. Oh, Chasey's down there. I'm just gonna drag Chasey up. Hi,
Hello?
Chasey.
Hello. You just
Congratulations.
dragged me in here against my will. I was not
Yeah.
prepared for this.
You have to tell us all about your song as Harry goes up for the draft.
About my song?
Yeah, tell us about your song. You didn't get to talk
Campfire
yesterday.
Song.
You know.
Yeah, so like I like being picked for the captain was definitely like last second, and figuring out all that stuff because I was not prepared was okay. Let's figure out something funny, but not like
Mhm.
cringe soundboard loud noises. And that was the best I could come up with. And honestly, it was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was good. You did it pretty fast too. Brad was marveling at how good you were at the syncing it up.
Oh,
It's
thanks.
perfectly lip synced.
Thanks. I know, it was down to the frame.
All right. Any other words?
You know what? I'm actually pretty happy with this team. If the key and I would have saw earlier, I bid on people pretty early, which those who are know Chasey drafts, I never do. But I got most of the people that I like planned on getting, and then towards the end, I got the people that like I wanted to get out of whoever was left. So I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations.
Hey, thanks.
Sorry about Paul.
That's all right. I'm excited
Alright,
for the
well.
season.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Chasey. We'll see you around.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
See ya.
All right. As
What's Harry going for 79k this late in the draft? That's
a lot.
crazy.
I
Two
think
teams still
that's
having that
the
much money
Pineapple's
left?
done.
Yes, it is.
Fry.
Yeah, they
Final
were waiting so
Pineapples.
long, and then just they filled out their roster in like the last like 20 picks.
Who's Alphabets? Is Alphabet by the manager by themselves? That is just Alphabet. Alphabet, if you want to join a VC, I can drag you in. If not, just do your thing. But
It's an
yeah, I think
interesting
Harry,
roster.
Harry for 1K happened there during some of the talking. That's really, really good. And then they just weren't going to lose that. I think 78 is how much the other team had left. So
Mhm.
literally couldn't lose. Yeah.
That's a pretty good roster. I recognize a few of the people who have played on teams together in the past.
Yep.
Up next we have Yup.
Main support. I mean, playing on Face It again. But yeah, 3,700. Very vocal lad. If you need him to find scrims, he can do that for you as well. So. Bum, bum, bum.
Alright, it seems like this one's actually hotly contested. A few people waiting for this player. We're now already at 31k.
Well, so Corrupted really need this player, and they're not going to get him. They still are missing a support on Corrupted guys. Is Wi-Fi a fun
35k.
support?
There we go. Marin Mallows. Their budget is looking very tight for this last player. But it's probably okay.
Mallows.
Spending your money is better than keeping it because it's not worth anything once the auction's over.
Ooh, that's interesting because they picked a Wi-Fi who's Lucio Brig. And the FF is also very much a main support. That'll be
They're running double
interesting to
main
see.
support comps, but I feel like Wi-Fi
Yeah.
is very flexible and will play probably more
Maybe,
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Naktara. I feel like this is a very late put up. Blown away that no one's put Naktara up earlier.
Beating in Face League on, what is this? Maui? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're gone. The 3700 player?
8K? 9K? 10K?
Oh, wow. That's a lot. There's not a single team under 4. Under third or fourth place. That's...
Yeah, they seem to be a serial winner.
What the? Yeah, that's
Pick
crazy.
this player up if you want to win games.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, there goes what team is it? The Zephyr can no longer bid.
That's it.
And
Naktara will be going
Corrupted
to
Guys.
the creature of my nightmares. Corrupted Guys.
Oh, I got pinged. If you want, oh, Alphabet might be willing to join here.
Wiggity, wiggity,
Hey, Alphabet.
Yo,
Hello, Alphabet.
Do
what's
you want
up?
to talk about your team at all?
I am unbelievably excited because my draft went exactly according to plan. Zero
Really?
joke, exactly according to plan.
Great.
Every single player.
Every single player I had on my
Wow.
God damn.
and I had haters in my VC. They're like, "No, this is too expensive. You're not getting me." I'm like, "No, trust me, I'm the GOAT." And it turns out I'm the GOAT. So I don't know. I had zero trust in my body, but they were just hating them.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
Yeah, at the
pretty
beginning it was
excited.
looking like you clearly had certain people on your mind as you let
Oh,
many people go, and you
100%.
had like
Yes.
I think you only had 2 people at the start for a really long time, and then everyone and then you signed everyone in like
Yes.
20
Yes.
picks.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a waiting game at some point. But I'm really like excited and happy for this. The mentality I came in drafting was obviously I want to win, so I draft players who I think are capable of doing that. But I also just want to have fun. Like we're over the summer, a lot of people like go to school, so they're on break. I just want to have a lot of fun over this.
Yeah.
And,
You should
like we can be.
basically run the entirety of summer, so.
Exactly. But yeah, it should be lit AF.
Yep.
I'm really happy with our subs and like our schedule overlaps pretty good. So hoping everything lines up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good luck in the season. And thanks for joining.
Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. You
Congrats
just
on coming, Alphabet. All right. Poyo's up. Currently one tricking Freya. If you wants to get played with Yup, but will not have it as they go to Corrupted Guys.
Wow, they're starting to fill out their roster.
Yeah.
Another team that's been kind of lurking in the shadows.
Yeah.
I feel like Whoop Troop have had those 4 players since like the first 20 minutes of the draft.
We should graph people's
Now here we are, 2.5 hours in.
zombies.
They collected the dub in our weekend tournament before the season.
I've played with Ignition, Sacred Fire, and Overdrive, Galactic Penguins, Swag Surf, Pizza Cats, DUI, and finally, Zephyr.
Drafted for 9k. They left on the clockwise draft. It's not bad. Can definitely get a few good players because it's not like everyone else in the auction has a lot of money. But speaking of a lot of money, seal the deal. They are guaranteed to seal the deal on whoever they want. 78k for one player.
Mina goes up. Bochi is currently begging Solomon in Twitch chat to fix the bug where it says that they're out of money. Who knows? This is Mina, by the way. There's a bunch of people with MIN in their name, and this is Mina. Eligible on all roles. Did you say that already? A good flex player to round out Camp Halfburger.
There we go. That's a clean roster.
Yeah. With that, if Illuminus is in the VC down there. Look at that, already ready. As Lylem, a generational BPL player, comes up. Illuminus, how do you feel about your auction?
Hi, my name is Illuminus. I eat the burger.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I got the players he wanted me to get, except for Riptide. Whoever stole Riptide, you're a weirdo. But yeah. Riptide 200k. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. It looks good. I think.
Nice. Thank you,
How do you
Illuminus.
feel about it? Yeah, I'm Illuminus. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Lylem dropped it for 15k. Almost
Yeah.
stolen from Otter's team. I feel like that would have been well, it would have been dramatic had that happened.
Oh, the other toxic.
This time trouser edition.
I am Forg. Let me check these these profile pics. Yep, mostly Lucio. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you're a frog. You played more Reaper than Lucio in season 15, so draft me and you get second place. You want
Or first place. Or 5th/6th place. Or well, there's quite a few there actually.
Toxicinator, but he only wears pants. We are getting down to the wire. 13 slots remaining. Let's look at all the teams here quick.
Yeah, it's very few people left to be drafted. There are only 13 slots left.
Yeah.
These teams are taking their sweet time.
Yeah, frogs.
Few of them have not picked up players in a very long
10K.
time.
Oh. Yeah.
Vonda up next. Leading bid, 1k.
Sombra OTP saying that, well, Sombra is kind of the #1 banned character and on PC is Brave.
Honestly, yeah. I mean,
it's like 83% ban rate.
every game, the bans are always like Sombra, Widow, Freya.
Yeah. Yep.
A lot of Zen, there used to be. The Zen Anna. Some would say the Kira's being banned are the agents of Lucifer. I think they're right for saying that.
Wait, was that it? Did we just miss the last sealing of the deal? Is there no more?
Yeah, that was the
deals to be
last
sealed?
deal to be sealed.
Bimmy comes up. Let's see if we can get a seal a deal captain, who is.
Yeah, this is interesting. I didn't expect Fimi to come up to A-League, but they've been called. They must answer.
Yep.
There we go. That'll be Smoke Wolves drafting Fimi for 1k. I think, does that complete their roster?
That does.
It
Smoke Wolves
does.
is done. Look at the team members.
So, how many teams left to get players? Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
And really low numbers on all of these. 8k, 12k, 10k, 12, like
98k.
Yeah. literally, Whoop Troop can pick whoever they want. That's all I see right now.
Whoever they want twice. They can max bid everyone out of the first player and then do it again.
Yes, you get whoever you want, Whoop Troop. So enjoy that power. Yeah. All right, I'm not gonna last doing this stream, so you guys keep yapping because I have to go to the bathroom. As Cypher comes up.
Woo, Sofa! This is a long-term BPL player. Every season,
6
I believe?
out of 6 seasons.
Yeah.
The captain
Making it
made
7
though,
here,
6
with
making
the
it 7.
leading bid from Zephyr and it's not contested. That'll be it. 1k. Cypher goes to Zephyr.
Great backup from Future.
Not bad. Alright. That means they have one player left. Up next to put a player is Marin Mallows. They also have one player left. They also have the least money. So I feel like if they put someone up that other people want, it's not going to end well.
Oh man, who was that? That was Cypher. Cypher went to Cypher. Yeah, that's a good backup for Richard. Is that Zephyr done? No, it's not. They have more. Okay. I'm very not full teams.
CLCO. Dig Donk. Answer the call.
Last 7. What do you think? Do we so either a DPS or actually they need, unless Wi-Fi is flexing to flex support. They need another
I
support.
have a feeling that's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, I think Yup Yup could also flex.
Mm-hmm.
But Yup Yup's a Lucio player.
Who will be our final Marin Mallow? There's no guarantee it's even who they put up.
We're about to hit 3.5 hours, by the way, of stream.
Yeah, that's tough.
That is
I feel like this time around, in this auction, the main cause for it going over is this part of the auction, where the teams are selecting somebody.
Yeah, you can't really fix that, though. What, set up a timer and then just put someone up. Good luck, this is yours. Anyone in chat wants to see you go up? Oh, okay, walkability. Highest player left in the pool right now.
Yes.
Flex support
Plays
player.
tank and support.
This would be really good for them. And there you go. Mallow is done. Should I just drag the Bochi up? Whoop.
Hi!
Hi!
What's up?
Congratulations, you're done.
Yeah. I'm
How do you
done.
feel about your team? You were sitting there for quite a while on that 9K.
I think
8K.
me and Chasey, we were trying our best to debate and like making amends about who gets Paul, and then neither of us got him. And, and then I tried to draft Pompku, and then he doesn't even show up when I type him in. I think it's probably because he definitely locked C League or Speed League or something
He's
like
too
that.
low.
Definitely too low. My fun is ruined, if you will. I think my draft went good though. I like this team.
Nice.
I think Inhagen went pretty cheap, like surprisingly cheap, especially for someone who's going to be like on and off because I have 2 tanks.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi for 120k may seem like a lot, but I think that's actually undervalued. I think he's probably like a top 3 player in the whole draft, on like no matter what role he's playing. So I think that's fine. And I got a bunch of other people. And I got Optical. Sadly, Dux forgot to play Overwatch, so he didn't sign up, so I didn't get Dux. And apparently, Walkability is like was the highest ranked player left, was like the last pool 2 player, and I got them for 1k when I didn't expect to. I was just kind of sacking them to try and get money out of people. So I guess it works out.
All right. Yeah.
Good draft. I'm gonna say that's a good
they were the
draft.
last, yeah.
I'm saying that's a good draft. Though I should have spent more on Pegolex. Maybe I could have got him. Who knows?
I think you might have had to go bankrupt.
I was close to it. I was really close to saying it's worth it. But I think Lex would come to my house and kill me if I did that. So, fun draft. Who's up scrimming 10 to 12 right now? Bye bye.
I think it might be a bit too late for the 10 to 12. Who's scrimming the 11 to 1?
I know people who do that. It's insane. January wants to start, but may not get that wish. Yeah.
Here we go, 20k. That's the whole budget from the Chungus Fungus. And there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
20k to the
Chungus
Otters
Fungus
team.
finished.
Got Otters Lex, Last Night, Mafia Hyun, Lylum, and January. Alright, Dima up next. Maybe one of our final picks. We've got 8 slots left.
Hello.
Hey, Otters.
Hello.
How do you feel about Chungus Fungus?
Well, I didn't have a lot to work with when it comes to income, but I think I got pretty much what I wanted. I did want Synex, but that wasn't in the heart of the cards after spending so much on Lex, so that slipped through my grasp to Chasey. But I think I don't know a lot of my players that I got here, but I think we can get some going. I think we could get some going, and Carter's also there. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't really got anything else to say.
That's fine.
I've been needing little teasers during the whole draft.
All right. Well, good luck, Otters.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you around.
Of course.
Let's look at the not full teams. I think it's only 6 left. Pop
7 slots remaining.
7.
And 3 of them are on one team.
Wait, what? 2, 3.
3 of them are on Frogs on Fire.
Oh, we're getting duplicates. The bottom 2 are duplicates. Okay, I see.
Yeah, we got 5 teams there.
Currently waiting
3 of them are on
Frogs
one
Fire
team.
too. Oh,
Mac Truck.
Mac Truck.
BPL Vet.
Chat has
Playing
been
a lot of the OG stuff.
praying for Mac
Is this a
Truck.
6 out of
Oh,
6 player? 1, 2.
6 out of 6?
Like
Oh.
6 out of 6 seasons.
Must
Season
be 5
1,
there.
Season 2.
You've seen the top. It's 5.
Oh, 5.
It's missed someone. Missed one thing. And goes to Whoop Troop. Whoop Troop finishes with 63 left. That might be the most.
Guys, no, put me back.
Okay. So now the top and the bottom are weird. Okay, figuring this out. Chewy comes up real quick. We'll drag Moon in here for Whoop Troop. Hey Moon,
Hey guys.
how you feeling?
Welcome.
I'm feeling alright. I think I definitely could have drafted slightly better, but I think I'm still happy with what I got.
Yeah, we saw you sitting with your 4 players for a very, very long time.
Well, I mean, I was sort of waiting for Tyler for a while and trying to get money out of people who I knew would want Tyler, and then Tyler went for slightly cheaper than I thought, and then unfortunately I wanted to go quite big on Akua, but Para had about 5k more than me, so I got priced out, and then I thought I just had to figure out where I wanted to go from there.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's looking pretty nice. Have you got a plan already for who's playing what?
Yeah, I've got a decent plan for who goes where.
Nice.
Just leak it all. Leak it all. All right. Well, congrats on finishing that 3-hour auction draft, and we'll.
Yep. Can't wait to do it all again tomorrow.
Yeah, you're helping out Jace tomorrow. Yeah.
No, I'm helping out Lowell on Foliage, so
Oh.
I'm doing
okay.
it with 2 people.
So you're sabotaging them.
No, I'm just gonna give them the exact same draft plan and then see who goes where.
Let them fight.
Yeah.
That would actually be kind of funny.
May the best man win, you know? Like,
Whoever can follow the draft plan the best. Good luck.
thank you guys.
Say Moon.
Bye bye.
We're down to 3 left. Drop.
I'm getting notifications in Discord, but I don't know where they're coming from.
You're just getting pinged for every single team that gets them. Oh, is it the new? It's the new messages. It's the new channels.
Oh, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone who was signed tonight, you have access to your text channels. Hopefully you're being sent Discord server invites as well. Please respond to your captains. We're going to send out availability sheets. I have to make all those. Because I'm going to make it complicated for myself. Yeah. It'd be fun.
Why is the top 3 in branding that haven't finished the teams yet? They've been here since the beginning.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a classic. It's another 7 out of 7.
Gavin
the Slim.
That's a classic
My slime.
technical pickup.
Gavin the slime.
Yeah, these are not in order at all, are they? Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Boom. Signed
Going
to
to a Tekker team makes sense. Corrupted, guys, is finally finished. Krabby, yep, here's Krabby. How do you feel, Krabby?
The draft went well until it didn't. But we got like an incredibly solid core, and then we were like, there's no way these players that are at the very low end of the board are going to get drafted, and then we got outbid on all of them. So we had to pivot.
I've like the first 8 people that came in here were yapping their asses off about like they had God's gifts greatest like draft ever. So like we're gonna be honest here, like like we had to make some adaptations, but I think our DPS line is gonna be top 3. Like I don't think Dilax was like Dilax is gonna go crazy. I think Dilax and Nodi specifically are gonna have like breakout seasons here. Crybaby is an excellent pairing for that. And then Gavin the Slim, we get to finally pair up. That's awesome. Krabby, do you want to talk about the situation for the first week?
There's a wonderful situation where for the Super Week, where we have 2 games, I am not at my home. Captain of the team, will not be playing the first Super Week.
So we were like, okay, we need some sort of other tank player to play for Krabby, and
But,
we were
like,
gonna
has
go with
to
someone else,
flex
and then it's like,
all
oh, they're gone already, and then we realized, lying in shadows was the goat Gavin the Slim, like actual, I've been called, I must answer, like fucking picks up the fucking hammer. Welcome back, buddy. I think this team's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to admit that like obviously things didn't go like 100% perfect, but
We've committed a great crime of separating Pollo and Yup Yup.
Yes.
That we wanted to keep them together. I don't know who stole Yup Yup from us, but you'll have them to answer to.
So I think it's kind of funny how Paracelsus is just shopping in the background as the one team that's not.
Well, yeah.
He's picking up like 75th, by the way, in the left in the auction. He's like, yeah, this one looks good.
It's just
Although
window shopping.
I trust Para. He's
Also on your roster, you have Naktara for 17k. I
Yeah.
think that might be the steal of the auction.
We
Yeah.
we admitted
I don't know. I rate that player.
we didn't really have Noctar in our initial strategy, but when we saw that they were so low, it's like we can't let this goat go to another team for this cheap. I'd rather like we have that power in our hands for the low amount of money than it going somewhere else, you know?
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good. You won't regret it.
Okay, we've yapped enough. I
the
guess this
one
is where we
sad
say like
thing-
we're the best team ever, and everyone else sucks.
Wait,
and-
Teku, can we reveal the initial draft plan and how it all went to shit? Oops, I swore. I don't know if I can swear or not.
Don't worry, I've already said enough.
Becky's been swearing a lot.
Yeah,
Nodi, Krabby accidentally saw John Goat on the DPS in a Dante stream of all people, and apparently that's
So-
just like Osiren's bro.
So
So
I ruined
that's why
his
there was a
draft plan.
giant there was a friend versus streamer info bidding war that occurred there. But hey, at least Osiren was poor. I'm gonna leave now before he kills me.
A siren wants in, yeah, right away.
Before I leave, I will say Teku. Oh, he kicked me. Ah, I'm gone.
What?
Oh no, I'm still here. Wait, what the fuck happened? Anyways, my Discord just disappeared from my screen. Anyways, Teku bribed me to be his captain by promising to make a European super team. Anyways, we have 0 European players on the roster. Goodbye.
A siren, you want back in? Here, siren. Do you want?
Oh.
Oh, thank God Teku left. Oh man, that guy. Oh. Oh man, that was something. I was just like, I knew I had to keep waiting to get what I wanted somewhat because of what happened. You know, I mean it was the same time same thing last time I captained. It was like me and Teku were looking at the same exact draft plan, and we just cannibalized each other. Like when I did the Vast Sub Tournament, it's just how it works. But yeah, I don't know. People are obviously gonna tell me I overpaid for Nodi. I know that, but at the end of the day, I know Nodi. Like guys, like let's be real here. I got 2 players from my college team that I've worked with the entire year. I know these guys personally. I got my roommate who I've played with for 2 years. I know these people personally, and like I feel like the only like I got Barstow for a steal. So getting Nodi is like it's reparations at the end of the day. Like same thing with my captain deduction because I rate myself very highly. I'm very good at the game. But but yeah, man, I just like it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be honest and just say that like I'm not gonna do the dude, I got this player for a steal. People are undervaluing this person because like there are a lot more decisions to still be made throughout the end of the season. Like the season, get out of the channel. Get thank you. The you know the season isn't won tonight. The season's won. You know, decisions you make as a captain over the season. Like I know that firsthand. You know what I mean? Like when I picked up Nodi last fall, it was like, you know, he hadn't played in except for XPL, and he's taken fucking Northwood to 5 maps. He's taken fucking Otters to 5 maps. You know, he won Face of Advance. You know what I mean? Same thing with Bar Soap. You know what I mean? These are good players. Like I have trust in them that we're gonna be able to come out with something better than what people expect this season. I'm perfectly fine with spending that money on such a great kid. So, any questions, or do you just want to be out of here?
You answered everything. I didn't even have to answer the questions.
Can I just go? Yeah, hold on. Shout out Panda. See you in the chat, brother. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good night, man. All right, I'll see y'all.
See ya.
All right, and
That's it.
last but not least, the team that
Oh.
decided they didn't want to actually bid against anyone.
We saw you shopping in the
Hey,
background whilst we had
just-
Yakas on stream.
Just like the captain showcase, you got to save the best for last, man.
Uh-huh.
We played the long con, and I think we owned this auction.
I'm very happy with this. This is disgusting. For context, let me pull up the statistics here. On Plank Tua, or for Plank Tua, the last event, Iggy went for 241k. They went for, and in this tournament, they went for 1. That is like the biggest disparity I think out of any player between the last 2 events.
That's insane.
Generational fall off.
Yeah.
How bad did they play? What?
Yeah, the stocks disappeared, bro.
We
I'm
played
buying
the
low
long
and
con,
sell
dude.
it high. I want to say Crow Luca. That's the classic, right, Crow? That's like the
We're
bread
running
and
back
butter.
Snapdragon, and you know, I might not have room to swap to DPS, but we'll see.
Yeah, and we got Toasty. I love Toasty. Toasty's
I
boss.
love Toasty
He hasn't
Toast.
played since last season, by the way. So like, we'll see if he's washed or not. But I'm putting my money on Toasty. And then Akua.
We got Aqua, the shooter of the century.
I think because during the draft, I was like marking all the prices and looking for like value and shit.
We were recreating draft day in Discord. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot, but I think 90% of the draft was us trying to position in the end game to lock out every other team from Akua. Like, every player we put up, we would tactically bid so that we had at least 1k more than them, and then we would stop. So if you noticed halfway through, a lot of teams had like 109, 105. It was because we like intentionally like just left them under us because we were willing to go all in.
No, yeah, there was a point where we were at 110 and the next team down was 109, and we were like jumping up and down.
That was the Alphabet team. We spent half of the time trying to figure out how to bait out money from Alphabet to get it to lock Akua. Iggy 1K. I already talked about it. I love that guy. Like, go watch an Iggy Tosh or some shit. Kairos is gonna be so stupid. He's gonna show up and he's gonna smoke a joint and go, "I'm smoking the weed lord." What? That's like his whole thing now. We gaslit him into believing that he does that when he's high. So now he just started doing it when he's high. It's so funny. And then Jules is someone. Jules is like one of the harder scouts. I had like a list of players that like I didn't know, but I had some people reach out. We got a conversation going. Checked out like their Face-It team, their background, and Jules was one of the more promising ones. So the fact that they were available at the end of the draft, we have one of the most incredible backlines in Crow Luca, but I think Jules will be a really good third piece, and I'm excited to see them potentially rise this season, you know, as a newcomer.
Yeah. All right. Well, sounds good. Glad you guys had a good draft. I guess we'll see how you do in the season.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll see you at the top.
Bye. You too.
Yeah.
All right. That is everyone. That is all your teams for A-League. That's 112 players signed. And we've only been live for 3.5 hours, so it was a 3-hour auction. Thank you to anyone who stuck around for it all. And we get to do it all again tomorrow.
I have a feeling that it's going to last just as long, but maybe it doesn't. Now that we've shortened the timers just a little tiny bit. Hopefully that accumulates to us losing some time off the end.
We also figured out a little bit bugs and stuff with adding players, so we'll probably be a little bit faster there, and it's fine. Yeah. Anything else, you two?
No, see you tomorrow.
Yep.
That was not my. I was just gonna look to our faces and then transition because I need to make the. Thanks for watching. Scene.
Suspiciously, Brad.
Brad shaped Teku, yeah. Wait, goodbye, Teku. Wave goodbye.
Bye.
We just ran a 3-minute ad. Let's fucking go. Get that money.
Oh, yeah. All right.